Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, hold the front door. Happy freaking Friday, everybody. Good morning. My fault. Good morning, everybody, boys and girls. Why does my light feel like I look super orange? Maybe it's this light. Let me see. But if I do that, it's a little bit better. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Happy freaking Friday to every single one of you beautiful people in the freaking chat. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you all. My bad. I was running around cleaning stuff up here in my kitchen, dude. My kitchen was a mess, dude, this morning. And I was like, holy smokes. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Happy freaking Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. All right. What is good? Mr. 843 in the building. Daniel. Good morning. Snowbird. RPK. I see you. It's Roy. Chosen One. Good morning. Kim. Greg B in the building. What's good? Spaceballs. Good morning. What up? Chevy Rides. Good morning. What up, dude? Kim. Good morning. Mr. 843, Tito Kicks, good morning. Rami, what are you going to do, brother? When the Hulk and Raph runs wild on you, Rami says. Yeah, RIP to the Hulk Hogan, man, huh? Scene Lover, what up, dude? GG in the building, what's good? Gino in the building, what's good? Sonu. Ron, good morning. Dr. Shu, good morning. You need to sell that shirt you're wearing. Dr. Shu says, Joseph, what up, man? Sonu, good morning. Kim, what up? Good morning. Synergy, did y'all brush y'all's teeth today? He says. Hawk in the building, what's good? Ghosty in the building, what's good? Good morning. How's everyone feeling? It's freaking Friday, man. Tony, what up, dude? West Coast notification gang. Tito, I'm hella sleepy still. I need a wake up song, Tito says. K-Mac in the building, what's good? Joe in the building, what up, gang? My dog Rav, my dog Joe, what up, dude? Tanene, good morning, boys and girls. James, what up, dude? Good morning. I got my tracking email for the shirt. Yes, I shipped a lot of it yesterday. I shipped a lot of the t-shirts yesterday, and the rest of the t-shirts are getting shipped out this morning. First thing, once the drop is officially over, once you go through the morning routine, all the rest of the shirts are getting shipped out. So thank you guys so much for the support. You should have got updated on your track and stuff, so you should be good to go. Well, most of you guys that ordered yesterday or the day prior, most of them are going to get shipped out today as well. What up, Nami? Good morning. Demo in the building. Skinner, T-Porch, Lava, good morning. V in the building, good morning. DJ, good morning. Deadly Venom, did you make some more shirts for today? Deadly Venom says, hey, man, listen, I might have added some stuff on there. Tito Kicks in the building, what's good? Jay Bays in the building. Fire Fleet, good morning. Diego, Bam Black in the building. Era, it's Friday. Hope all is awesome weekend. Firefleet says. Shane in the building, what's good? I hit on more shirts that get ordered. I'll be selling them if anyone needs. Rami says. Jose in the building. Morning. Toro 4 is releasing no April Fool's joke. Yeah, we did see that. Lionhearts, what's good, man? Mr. Killtastic, when we know if we hit on the DSG. It's been a while since I entered on the raffle there. I think they should notify you today for in-store. And then anybody that's does the online one, I think they notify tomorrow. Clutch, what up, dude? Good morning. Nathan in the building, what's good? Not sure where my comment went, Shane said. Uh-oh, what up, Shane? Shane, I fixed your, I know you and Black Shinobi had like sizing issues. So you should be good to go on your size. I forgot to mention that about you. I think it was you and Black Shinobi. There was two people that had like sizing issues when it came to the shirt, so I fixed it for the both of you. Soul Ray, what up? Turner in the building, what's good? What's the password? Yeah, guys, once again, shirts are gonna go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST this morning. If anybody's interested in buying a t-shirt, dude, I'm telling you guys, I'm still in shock of how much support we have here on this channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are amazing individuals that, especially Ghost Watchers. I had a couple people that hit me up, be like, yo, Raph, I'm a Ghost Watcher. I hit on a shirt, and it's amazing to see how much support there is out there. So we do appreciate that very, very much. So thank you guys so much, dude. We worked very, very hard on all this, and I really do hope that you guys continue on supporting, especially on the next drop, because the next drop is going to be cool. I'm extremely excited for the next drop. What's the word, foolies? Happy Friday. What up, Tuned? Also, for today, for sneakers, I guess Alma Munir is dropping first come first serve today on the not the Nike sneakers app, excuse me, on the Alma Munir website. I don't know if anybody cares. Did anyone even forget? Alma Munir Jordan 5 is dropping on the Alma Munir website today at 11 a.m. Eastern time. What up, Jake? What's good, dude? Good morning. Said, bro, I appreciate you. I cannot wait. Shane says, yes, sir, man. Going to watch a Fantastic Four in 30 minutes. Then right after, then hitting the road to the music festival. About to be a day for sure. There you go, Shane. I got 6 shirts coming, Daniel says. Morning, Raph and the fam, Jonathan says. If anyone needs a medium, I got one order to confirm. 300 shipped, Tito says. Oh, boy. Jordan, what up? Good morning. DJ, good morning. Happy I could hit on a shirt, DJ says. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys. I saw Eldon's post yesterday and totally forgot, Shane says. Yeah, I saw it too. So insensitive to me. I was like, holy smokes. Nobody wants these 5s or what? Like, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not as talked about, bro. Like, Alma Mater is not as talked about in the blogs. Just like, you know, I'm not going to even say it. But, man. Hold on, let me find the post real quick. Where did he post? He posted it yesterday. And there was like a bunch of stuff. Okay, here we go. He says, never forget the diffused blue pair that was reported and never addressed again. Wait, what? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, this is like the, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Here we go. These ones. These are the ones dropping. What up, BJ? Good morning. Bad Black in the building. What's good? I need a shirt. My boy Ben Black says, yeah, the site is going to go live at 7 a.m. Lewis, what up? Alexis in the building. What's good? 10 a.m. Eastern time. Sorry for the ones that are the East Coast. The Alma Mater hype is gone because they didn't keep the stock low enough. I just feel like, no, the thing is, I just feel like it's just, there's so many of the same shoes. Like, same colorway. Come on, bro. Like, you got to think about that, you know? Like, I just feel like if they had switched up some of the colorways, then I understand why people would keep buying. But, like, once again, how many pairs of shoes do you need that's maroon? Like, I don't really see anybody or myself wearing a lot of maroon colorways like every single day, you know. But I mean, it's all about the culture, and you know, if you support Alma Mater, what they've been doing, I could totally understand. Like, people want the entire, you know, collection. If you have like, you know, 2, 3, 4 of them, you might as well have all of them, right? Like, I'm curious if anybody in here has the entire collection of Alma Mater. Like, who in here has the entire collection of Alma Mater, bruh? Anybody? I copped the 5s. They should have done brown instead of another burgundy. I have the Alma Mater 5s, Ronnie says. There you go. Ty owns all the Alma Mater shoes. Okay. Negative, not me. I do, Mr. Stanley says. I dig them, but not for $250. Well, I mean, yeah, $225. Obviously, you're paying $250 out the door because of shipping. But I mean, other than that, like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Shoe's nice. It's nothing too crazy. I totally forgot about it until someone sent it to me yesterday or this morning. I saw it. And I was like, oh, Alma Mater is dropping today. We actually have something as well. So, sold everything, just kept the ones, Pat says. Happy Gilmore 2 dropped last night on Netflix. It's okay, Tony says. Yo-Yo Sosa, what up, man? Good morning. Besides Mr. Stanley, he says, almost all, George says. I mean, what? They dropped the 3s. They dropped Air Force 1s, 2s, 1s. I don't know. I don't understand why they didn't do a huge push on 1s. They have been just pushing a whole lot of 5s and 3s and Air Force 1s. I don't understand why they kind of stayed away from the 1s. Like, they could have done 1 lows. I heard Nike took today off for drops due to your shirt. Only thing they're dropping is a Brazil merch, Rami says. I know it is Friday. It's kind of, I think the reason why they could be not pushing like anything else, like restock and stuff, just because we have a huge stock on the Rare Airs tomorrow. That could be it. They want people buying these Rare Airs Jordan 4s tomorrow. Like, chat, who in here is going for Rare Airs tomorrow morning? Who in here is going for Rare Air Jordan 4s tomorrow morning? Okay, we have the stock numbers, potential stock numbers for tomorrow. I think they're pretty close to what we're expecting. But like I said, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. You think they'll do sneakers pass today? I don't think so. I feel like with the amount of pairs that they do have out there for the Rare Airs, like, I'm hearing that Foot Locker is doing first come first serve on the Rare Airs tomorrow, because there was no option for people to, you know, pick a store for the raffles. So if like Foot Locker is doing first come first serve, I'm assuming all the rest of the, you know, stores and Nike is going to do first come first serve as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's going to be a sneakers pass. I don't think there will be. I could be wrong, though. I could absolutely be wrong. I'll get the rare airs on sale or the outlets where J Million says. How much are they even going for? Did they, like, really dip down dramatically on the resale market or something? Atomic, what up, man? Good morning, bro. Morning, Raph. I'll give you a try again on the 4s, Atomic says. Wait, what happened? Let me see. So, obviously, the gold lettering, its last sale was $293. I mean, it's under $300. Under $300 for the freaking... For the rare air Jordan 4s gold lettering. Holy smokes, this like just dramatically dipped down. Holy, last sell was $242 in the silver. Jeez. Just went down. Some money on the Jaw 3s NYNY. James says, there we go. 250 stock on the rare air 4s. It's less than that. Got mines under retail, rare air 4s. There we go, green. Already got my gold pair on the way tomorrow after JD opens. I said give me one of the from the YouTuber box, Mar says. But yeah, I mean the thing is, like, they have a good amount of stock. I mean, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. This is what the potential stock numbers are for tomorrow, dude. Holy golly. It's a lot. This is the potential stock numbers for tomorrow, chat. There's no way that you don't hit. There's no way that you don't hit. If it's that easy, I don't want it. CG says people getting their gold eye dot swoosh in hand. Resale went from $1K to $200. People thought they... Which one? The golden eye dot swoosh Air Maxes? Holy, did they really gone down? People getting their GoldenEye dot swoosh in hand. Resale went from $1,000 to $200. Sheesh. Price went down once you showed the gold Sharpie, Dr. Shu says. The release is off with these Skinner says. Both pairs are going to tank, so it doesn't matter what pair you get, Too Legit says. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, man, anybody that really wanted these rare airs that kept the same energy with the shoe, hopefully you guys end up hitting. You know, that's all that really freaking matters, dude. Right? Like, at the end of the day, like, if you wanted the shoe, there you go. Like, it should be an easy scoop. Only way you don't hit is if you don't submit. I'll wait till it goes on sale for sure, Shane said. And the thing is, Chad, the shoe is not a bad shoe. It's really not. It's really not a bad shoe at all. It's not bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with the sneaker. Oh, yeah, showed up yesterday. They're sick. To hell with your resale, DJ says. Facts. Everything dot swoosh does is cool. AF, though, if you know, you know. Tony says, yeah, I mean, like I said, you just like what you like, man. And like I said, we had this discussion yesterday where, like, at least a lot of the shoes that you guys like and want is easier to get, you know? Like, I truly think the rest of the GRs, and I'm going to say this now, the rest of the GRs moving forward are just all going to be an easy scoop. None of them should be a hard cop. Like, it just shouldn't. Random but hard sync, when I saw the Jordan 13 he got games that release next year will be a low version, Lamar says. Are they comfortable? I don't know. I never put them on my feet. I didn't have my size. Like, when JD Sports released them for that grand opening out here in Vegas, they didn't have my size. They started out like with a size 9.5 or something like that. Jay said sneakers is showing gold lettering. If you don't get gold, it's false advertisement. He also said when if the gold is the more available pair, Rob says. Bluebird, what up? Good morning. I went for the Jaw 3s, SB Air Max, and the GT Futures. Jalen says, there you go. There's a lot of pairs. Geez, yeah, a lot. Black Shinobi for the 10. What up? He says, good morning, Raph. Shout out to you for shipping
Black
faster
Shinobi
than Nike.
636 donated $10. Good morning, Rafi. Shout out to you for shipping faster than Nike. Sonrisa sudor frío.
Shout out my boy Black Shinobi for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Yes, and also Black Shinobi, I also changed your sizing as well. So I know you wanted a size swap on your shirt. You're good to go as well. I know there was only you and Shane that had, you know, that wanted a size swap, and you guys were good. So I took care of y'all. Rafi, thanks for putting top on the sleeve on my shirt. Rami says, shout out my boy Black Shinobi once again for the $10 donation, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for your constant support as always, dude. For real, for real. I don't care about the resale. If the shoe is dope, I'm gonna get it, Mike says. I must have Jordan 1 Zion, James says. What up, Chalupa? Good morning. What up, man? Murd in the building. What's good? Anyone going for the Puma ABC Fantastic Four collab? $200 seems steep, but after watching Fantastic Four last night, I'm tempted. If anyone watched the Fantastic Four last night, was it good? Was it pretty good? Rafi, you think the Jordan 4 Black Hat will be an easy cop since it's going to be a GR? I'm pretty sure Nike is going to make a good amount of pairs. I feel like if you actually try, like if you actually try and put in the effort into, you know, if you put in the effort into getting the shoe or wanting the shoe, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to scoop up a pair of Black Hat Jordan 4s on release day, no problem. What up, Wes? What's good, dude? Good morning. Ranfu, Orlando, good morning. White Tiger, good morning. None of this was hard. We used to have to take the bus all over the city and still no guarantee, Turner says. Yes, Fantastic Four was good, Brittany says. Okay. Already got mine. EA on JD Sports. Congratulations. Going to see Fantastic Four tomorrow, T-Square says. Ariel, good morning. Michael says 9 out of 10, not perfect, but great. Can't wait to see the next movie coming out, Michael says. There you go. So it sounds like there's going to be a second one, huh? Morning, Raph. My bad. What's the sizing again with your shirts? True to size, Jonathan. True to size. I got tickets for today. 12:05, Mr. Stanley says. There you guys go. The Undefeated Fours got me backing out of the lot of these raffles for the rare airs, Prince Thomas says. Looks like those ABC Puma are going to be coming out with a comic and a trading card that is a PSA, Rami says. Dude, like, honestly, it's kind of similar to the, was it A6, what they did? Like the Kith Marvel stuff. So like basically you get a trading card and all the you know, all the trading card glazers are gonna be jumping on that too. You're like, I got a PSA 10. I got a PSA 10, guys. No one's talking about the Jordan 8 Aqua. Great new book. Got my pair yesterday. Definitely is a grill worth having. Dude, I think that is one shoe that I might double back on was the Aqua 8s. We'll see though. You going for the Bad Bunnies Gazelles, Raph? I already have one on the way. I got to see where it's at. I got the Gazelles Bad Bunnies on the way, man. Let me see where it's at, though. Let me double check. Thanks for reminding me, because I'm excited to get those in hand. I'm really excited to get those in hand. Absolutely. But it should be on the way here very, very soon. Should be. Because I end up getting a pair. So we'll see what happens, bro. We shall see what happens. All right. What? Hold on, chap. Hey Raph, where's my shirt? So my mind says, what you mean, Raph? You guys in the Nike Yu-Gi-Oh club? I did see that. Caught those yesterday. Super excited. Nate says. The Jaw 3s light, slow, look like a good basketball sneaker and looks dope. I definitely want to try it for sure. No rare airs or Alma Mater 2 close to undefeated drop. Deli Venom says. Yeah, I mean next week should be freaking crazy, man. I feel like more people are gonna be like really creeping around just because the Air Jordan 4 undefeateds are dropping. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised if we hear more information about undefeated fours. Anybody that's interested in undefeated fours, we're going to get a lot more information next week, just because that is literally the highlight of next week is undefeated fours. Chris Montgomery, what up, man? Good morning, my guy. Good morning to you, my friend. What up, Kosher? I am Kosher. Good morning, bro. Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in this morning. What is up? Yeah, we showed this yesterday, Black Shinobi. I think it was really, really cool how they had like this limited edition, like Nike dot swoosh Yu-Gi-Oh collaboration yesterday at Comic-Con. They always do something crazy at Comic-Con, but this time it was Nike. Like last year was what, Kith? But now it was Nike this year that kind of like teased out the Yu-Gi-Oh collab. Still pissed that the JD Sports didn't give me my pre-order, CJ says. Rare Air 4s are nicer than the undefeated 4s, Spaceball says. That's a really hot take. You said rare Air 4s are nicer than the undefeated 4s. That's a very hot take. But if that's your opinion, hey, man, listen, it's all good. That's your opinion. Biggest cosplay ever seen on the floor, on the show floor. Oh, my gosh. What the heck, dude? Oh, gosh. Holy smokes, dude. Dude came out and showed. That is sick, though. Like, I can't imagine how much effort you have to put into a costume like that at Comic-Con. And I'm 100% sure this dude is sweating underneath. The dude's got to be sweating. Any or eating shirts? Hey, there's a fresh out of oven out hot take. Shane says, "Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan." People go crazy at Comic Con. They spend thousands. I mean, it's once a year out there in San Diego. So, golly, Bad Bunny Pink Gazelles are nicer than the undefeated 4s. That's so crazy, bruh. I mean, that's a really hot take, dude. That's a really hot take to say, saying that undefeateds are not of that of a cool shoe. But I mean, listen, if you like that shoe better than the undefeated 4s, that's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more for us that wants these Air Jordan 4, undefeateds, because I know a ton of people are definitely going to be going after this next week. What up, Daniel? What's good? Can't wait to pick up my 4s tomorrow at JD Sports. Yeah, I'm come out with as a Galactic. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but you're wrong with the rare airs undefeated. Tito says, not a hot take, just an opinion. Pump that Yu-Gi-Oh collab though. DJ says, I know, dude. They really, but the thing is, like, it sounds like it's only gonna be like a dot swoosh thing, but I would still go for it if they drop the Yu-Gi-Oh collab stuff. I would still 100% go for it, man. 100%. As a non-Jordan head, I will say the rare airs are a nicer looking shoe than the undefeateds. If it was the undefeated collab, it would probably sit also, Rami says. I kind of like the pink Bad Bunnies more than the undefeated 4s too, DJ says. I'm just glad that I was able to grab a pair of those Gazelles. I'm excited to show you guys in hand and see how they see what they're all about. It's good to see people so passionate about something positive nowadays. People are so negative. Bluebird says, time to duel. Deadly Venom says, facts. Black lace swap on the olive 4s. Got the undefeated. See, me personally, I don't think I'm going to swap it to the orange laces. See, like if I get a pair, like if I hit a pair, I'm not swapping it to the orange laces. I don't know. I'm just not. Yeah. Definitely going for the Yu-Gi-Oh on the collab for nostalgia, Shane says. Absolutely, man. Rare Air 4s is nice, but undefeated 4s is the next level. I mean, like I said, you like what you like at the end of the day, you know. Undefeated 4s are just one of those shoes that are, that's some of people's grails in the chat. If this is your grail, that's totally okay. Rafi, what would you rather have, a civil Yu-Gi-Oh or a civil Pokemon drop? Honestly, I'd rather have a Yu-Gi-Oh, man, Michael, to be completely honest with you, because that's where it all started. That's where it all started with me when it came to trading cards, was Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I mean, Pokemon, I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, man, but I would love to see a Yu-Gi-Oh civil regime. That'd be sick, dude. Either or, bro. Either or, it would be sick, man. Now everyone gassing the undefeated 4s is crazy. Francisco, stop it, bro. What do you mean? You should know that everybody in the mamas wanted the undefeated 4s when they're coming out. What are you talking about? It's because the resale price, but I want both pairs of 4s, too, legit says. Rafi, can you help me go for the Brazil jersey today? Yeah, what's up with the jersey dropping today? Is that what it's only dropping today? Is the jersey? Is it the Brazil 2004 total Nike soccer replica jersey? It's just the Brazil jersey. These are probably going to be stupid limited, huh? Is anybody going for the jerseys today? Men's soccer replica track jacket, $110. It's a classic jersey, one of the best Brazil players, Rami says. Okay. I don't know much about soccer like that, so I apologize. Ronaldo, is a go big jersey drop, Michael says. Okay. Anybody going for this today? Colorway's sick. Yellow and green. Anybody going for this? Nice Kicks put out a most demand sneakers every month this year. Only one silhouette appears on every month. I have receipts that people were trashing them, Francisco says. Yeah, what? 3 people? All right, here we go. These are the most in-demand sneakers of 2025 so far. How do they know these analytics, though? Raph, can you show the shirt that you're dropping today? Yes. All right. This is the t-shirt that we're dropping. All right. This is the front of the t-shirt. This is the back of the t-shirt. All right. This is what we're dropping today. So I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in, supporting. I didn't realize that the shirt goes with the rare air, so it's perfect. So these are the most in-demand sneakers of 2025 so far. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. So they're just 20 most in demand of January. Is this supposed to be in a specific order? In February. So wait, what? Why are they pink 4s on there? Wait, I'm confused. Why are the breads on there? I'm so confused with this list. There's like the white Thunder 4s. Wait, why are these in this list? I don't know what's going on with this list. List is lame. Happy today is my 5-year marriage anniversary. E-Money says, congratulations, man. There you go. Happy anniversary. It's just what people are buying on resale app. Oh, like on the resale app. Okay. Okay. I thought it was like one shoe individually. It's black GR86 GT 2160 on every month, Tony says. Most in demand resale as now 2025 most demand shoes. Okay, according to GOAT, probably most ordered. I guess so. I guess so, right? Most of the shoes on there are like, all I see is like black metallics. You said those black Asics, okay. Metallics again is on there. Metallics seem to be like the #1 shoe that I'm seeing. Metallic is on this list, almost every single list. And then he said those black Asics. That black Asics, I think they missed the list. Oh, actually, they're still on there. Or is that New Balance? What is the price of your shirts? $52. I bought it for what shoes came out that month, Rami says. You guys let me know. You guys are the people. You guys are the viewers, right? If anybody in here paid, what was the last shoe you guys paid resale for? Did you guys pay resale this year in 2025? What was the last shoe that you paid resale for? It's whatever people want in this month. It doesn't have to drop this year, Orlando says. Gotcha. That makes sense, I guess. Metallics and Asics, Roy says. Yeah, it seems like the all black Asics that everyone tends to like. StockX released a list of the most counterfeited products of 24. Oh, man, I want to see this. Hold on. I want to see this real quick. The most counterfeited is crazy. StockX, this is a 2024 list, though. Hold on. This is a 2024 list, though. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? This is your most counterfeited items in 2024. You got Travis's on there, not surprised. You got Foam Runners, Yeezy Slides, Supreme Beanie, Yeezy Slides, New Balance. SB4 is paid $280. Okay, Bread, 85 Air Jordan 1 highs. That's fair. Galaxy Foam Posits. No resale. Dude, Uggs. Uggs is like #1. Dang, I'm just curious. I'm really curious how the hell people know the difference between how do you know to authenticate like Funko Pop? Or like, I mean, how do you authenticate a Labubu? Oh yeah, they're separated by collectibles. Like, how do you legit check a Labubu if you have to open it? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you have to open it in order to know whether if it's fake or not? I'm really curious of what kind of goes down and how they determine stuff is fake or not in StockX. Like, I'm really curious. I mean, for Pokemon, I feel like that's an easy. Like, that same thing with Pokemon too. If you get a booster box, how the hell do you know if it's fake or not? You got to open it. They are experts, I'm sure. Mike Garcia for the 3-month re-up. Let's go, merch. Mike, man, thank you so much for the 3-month re-up. Like with Pokemon, with like sealed products, like you have to open it. Like especially booster box, like you could tell off the rip on a booster box once you open it on the packs because of the way the top of the packs are wrapped. If it's sealed, the boo-boos, there are ways, and as Frank said, they're pretty obvious. Nom says, okay. I'm not an expert, so I wouldn't know. It's like sneakers, easiest tell is a fake. Sneakers is in box more than the shoe. Same with the boo-boos. Fake boxes have the shallow or flat print. Wrong color, fake QR code, Wes says. Who would have thought the top two shoes faked were Adidas Campus, Rami says. No, you can tell by the front and placing. Okay. So, dude, there's fake Crocs out there. Is crazy. Fake Crocs, fake Yeezy slides. At some point, like, dude, fake. Look, this is the Stanley Cups. The Labubu has a QR code seen on the box. But I know for the QR code, don't you have to scratch it, right? You have to scratch the little box and then you have to scan it or something like that. Like, that's what, like, people were saying, that you have to, like, scratch that QR code and then, like, you'll show you whether if there's, the Labubu is legit or not. So, I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting to see, like, what is exactly on each category is, like, the most fake one. Like, that's kind of cool. But I want to know what the process is like. You know what I mean? Mike Garcia, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, Mike. Thank you so much for your support, as always, Mike. Shout out to you, my guy. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I really do appreciate you once again for the 5 gifted membership. If you guys got a membership from the homie Mike Garcia, make sure you guys are saying thank you. And make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's get to 100 likes real quick, man. Chat, hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes if y'all don't mind, man. I appreciate you guys for the support as always. Hit that like button, bro. Maybe there's something with the QC, but they it's crazy, man. I've seen a lot of videos of like people accidentally knowingly they didn't know it was gonna be fake or not with the Labubu, and it's like, holy smokes, bro. So I seen a fake Raffy the other day. Good Wash says, oh boy. I never seen number 5 on the sneaker list. How many can they have possibly faked? Rami says, I mean, people don't realize that, like, they fake everything. Remember, we'll get comments saying that, like, yo, Rap, they don't make fake of this. They never make fakes of that. I was like, bro, they make fakes of everything, dude. You got to realize, dude, they make fakes of everything, dude. Everything. If it's like hype or in demand, like, they're going to make fakes out of it. Brandon Dunn is now at StockX, so maybe things change. Rubens, like, you got to understand, Brandon his position with StockX is social media. He has nothing to do with, like, production, if that makes sense. Like, how they authenticate shoes or how they do their process of authenticating sneakers. He's all social media, basically, for his for their brand, I believe. Just like we are sneakerheads, there are some people out there that are authentication heads. They wake up every day with the urge to authenticate and learn how to authenticate anything, Lamar says. Yo, what up, Raph? What up, Shaggy? What's good, dude? his involvement there doesn't have much to do with that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a fake collection shirt. Cut Love says, did I miss the Seth Fowler special? No, not yet. Just because I wanted to go through the whole drop with the shirts and stuff like that. So I might have to reach out to him sometime next week. Air Ace, what up, man? Unless he is in the back authenticating, Deli Venom says. Yes, but we'll know more on the StockX because of him, Rue says. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He's no longer with Complex Sneakers, so he's moved on to bigger and better things for himself. So, I mean, you know, some people didn't really like. I think from what I was seeing too, like he definitely got criticized for moving over to StockX just because, you know, some of the guys, you know, really didn't like resellers like that, and then end up joining a reselling platform. But you got to realize, man, money talks at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you are going to be in any position you are that is under your scope of work, like, and they're offering more money than what you're doing now, like, I don't think anyone is going to decline that offer, you know? Like, obviously StockX probably gave him the bag for him to go over there. You know, clearly he's going to make more than what he makes at Complex. So, like, it's like at the end of the day, man, he's human. You know, he's got to work and make money, and he's got an opportunity, you know, to develop, you know, their social aspect with the brand. So congratulations to him. Y'all shoes my way is authentication for all y'all trust, Orlando says. It doesn't affect them much. He didn't force them into anything, DJ says. Facts. I pulled the trigger on them 95 as bees. Air A says, there we go. We all know he's gonna leak some shit if you see some funny stuff going on, Rue says. I don't know, man. I don't know. Screw Merle is all about the money, Tito says. My money didn't talk on your shirt drop because I didn't get one going. Dude, J-Baze, you didn't get one? Holy smokes, bro. You didn't get one? I told y'all to be a part of the Discord so you guys can see those notifications when they go out, man. I told y'all, man, to be ready for it. But, I mean, like I said, I end up shock dropping it. I mean, Straight to Toe felt the same way like you. So, like, I thought your drop was on Thursday. But it's all good, man. We'll hopefully we'll see if you hit today. I need Rafi collect socks, Hugo says. Kid shoes, Lomatic says. He don't care, Jose says. Yeah, man, listen, if someone's going to get the bag, man, have them get their monies, bro. DJ, what up? Buenos dias, Raf. What up, DJ? What's good, man? Good morning. I know StockX, I think they are really, they signed... what's it called? They have like a contract with the Detroit Pistons. Out of all the NBA teams, they have a contract with the Detroit Pistons, which is cool. I mean, that's dope. I've seen it all over social media that they are definitely have a contract with Detroit Pistons, and I think they like their jerseys have StockX next to them too. What up, Raph? Are you copping the Jordan 4 Rare Airs? No, I'm gonna be passing. All right. I couldn't. I did get the notification. JB says, sheesh. You have a size guide for the shirts. Like what's the wide dimensions across the chest? Need to know if they fit my big back. Frank the Tank says, if the thing is, so all my 3X, if you're really a big back, all my 3Xs and 4Xs are gone. They're all gone. My biggest size that I have right now is a double X. So that is one reason why I got bigger sizes, because I know some of you guys wear a bigger size shirt. So we went up to a 5X, but we only made one 5X, which was specifically for Brian. HQ is Detroit. Oh, that makes sense. Detroit Pistons jerseys are fake, Yo-Yo Sosa says. Where's the drop? Where is this dropping today? This is tomorrow, Nando. We're going through the stock numbers for tomorrow. All right, these are the stock numbers possibly for tomorrow for the Rare Airs. I'll have the updated stock numbers for you guys tomorrow morning, because I know some of you guys are going to be curious, asking for the stock numbers for the Rare Airs. We'll have them for tomorrow. I sell today on StockX, get paid tomorrow. Main office downtown Detroit. Okay, what time is the shirts dropping? 10 a.m. EST. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And if anybody in here, listen, Raph, you still have any Labubus left? No. Anybody that bought a Labubu yesterday, they're all shipped out. All the Labubu orders are shipped out. So if you got a Labubu yesterday, yeah, they're all gone, dude. I was really surprised at the amount of people that really, seriously, these guys, like, people be feeding for Labubus, bro. Like, Y'all be fiending for Labubu's, dude. And I didn't realize that until I put it on the site. And then you guys bought it all up. It was gone. It's gonzo, bro. I wanted to get rid of it. It's all gone. I'm done. So, G-Face, what up, man? Good morning. Yeah, they are all gone. Officially dropped and not all sizes available. The real one says, yeah, because I told you that was going to do an exclusive access. Please, once again, all right? Like I said, I underestimated you guys 100%, dude. That was on me, okay? I take full responsibility for the drop just because I didn't think that a ton of the stock was going to sell out on Discord. And then when I realized how fast it was going, I started to remove stock from the website. So that's basically what happened. And then you guys literally destroyed the website within like 5 to 10 minutes. I was only having it up for about like maybe 15, 20. And then when I realized how fast it was flying, dude, I was literally manually trying to remove stock as fast as I can. So that was on me. All right. That was absolutely on me. So I do apologize. So now I know next time, you know, I won't put the full stock on the website. I'll just only have, you know, a couple, and that was it. You know, so I do apologize. I want to be Raffy when I grow up. You're killing it, brother. Happy for you. Appreciate that bread and butter, man. Thank you so much. And good thing when I went to UPS, right? Everything's getting shipped out with UPS. They were super cool about it. Like the girl, like was normally the girl that works at the, you know, UPS. I thought she's, you know, kind of rude, but you know, she was super helpful. And it was a smooth sailing on shipping out a lot of your shirts. So Raffy telling us all to lose weight by not having more size 3X and up, Rocket says. Well, now I know, because I honestly now I know what sizes to cater to now. You know, it seems like not a whole lot of you wear a double X. I would say that. Like, I would say like majority of my stock is double X. And I don't know why I bought so many double X's, but now I know that a lot of you guys are larges and extra larges and mediums. Al Chang, what up, Al Chang? What up, my guy? Shout out my boy Al Chang. Thank goodness it's Friday. Facts, dude. No more shock drops, please. We'll have an exclusive for Discord still, but I'll make sure we have it limited. So they're selling the Fufus at every gas station by me. Really? Size 3X is crazy. I mean, going up to 4X, that was the first sizes to fly, was the 3Xs and 4Xs. I was the first ones to sell out. I filed a claim with UPS for my damaged collection. I get $100 back wrong, he says. Kids love that shit, Assad says. SB4, double X for me. IMO, what up, man? Good morning. I need that double X, last name Sneakerhead says. A bunch of, oh my God. What up, Tube? What's good, dude? I need the 5 extra large, Sosa says. Yeah, the 5X, I only made one because it seemed like there was only one 5X guy, which was Brian. Real man, we're extra large. I will take a double X, DJ says. A bunch of big bags, 2 tunes. All I gotta say, when we drop the t-shirts, just be ready. You have to be as fast as possible. Okay? Like you really do. That's all I gotta say. You have to be quick, bro. You have to be quick. Like, if anybody in here wears a size small, large, extra large, I mean, double X, you have to be quick. I have no mediums. No mediums, no triple X's, no 4X's. It's just double X's and extra large. We got extra larges, larges, and smalls. I added a few more, few stock onto the website, so we have a fair amount now. Can't wait until I get my Wolf t-shirt. I'm so psyched. What up, Al Chang? Shout out my boy Al Chang in the freaking building. We also gave away a t-shirt as well, so that was dope. Some of us have big bones, need that 6X. No, 6X? Do they even make a 6X? Holy crap. Like, who in here? Nah, there's no way someone wears a 6X in here. I'm almost 50 years old. Fast isn't in the vocabulary anymore, J-Bay says. I'm going to be pissed if I can't get a double X, bro. No lie, Rocket says. Like I said, guys, you got to be quick, bro. Raffy t-shirt or Nike Brazil jersey priorities. They run oversized, Raff, your tees. I would say they run true to size. Definitely run true to size. I appreciate Rami, especially, trying it on his stream. And he wears a double X, and he said it fit perfect. So... Most of the people that went true to size, it fits perfect on them. So yeah, 6X is wild, dude. I can't imagine that grocery bill too says save one shirt for a Christmas giveaway. Tito says no, don't worry, you guys like the black t-shirts. I personally love black tees, so it fits perfect with the drop. So Mona Raff, happy Friday. Raffy merch goes already. And Nelson says no at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we got about 45 minutes. Also, if anybody just now tapped in, Alma Manir is dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time if anybody cares. Who in here is going for Alma Manir? Toof, I know you love Alma Manir sneakers. Are you going for Alma Manir today or what? Rap, Olivia and Liam's aunt is taking them to Vegas next week. They want to meet you. I'm going to DM you. DeGram, Zachary says. What up, Zach? What's good, my guy? Their aunt is taking them to Vegas next week. Dang, I wish my parents just be like, yeah, go with your aunt to Vegas next week, huh? 119th, Ghosty says, got my bot ready for these shirts. So my mind says, I pass you every day when I go to the Chiefs Fit. Assad says, nice. You know I am too. Rami Rav, how do you feel about the Hogan dying? Hulk Hogan, I know, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I was really bummed about Fiji passing away. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if you, I mean, I was gonna hit up Tooth because I'm pretty sure he listens to Fiji as well. And dude, definitely sad. I was not expecting Fiji to pass away. And then after that, we found the news about the Hulk Hogan news about him passing away, and I was like, what is happening? You know, I mean, as if you were a fan of WWE back in the day as well, I mean, Hulk Hogan was a huge part of WWE and stuff like that. But outside of the WWE, I know everyone was very, skeptical of, what he stood for and stuff like that. And I totally get it. Alexis for the 5. Rafi, you making
Alexis donated $4.99. Rafi, you making XXXXSMALL? So my cat wear one and match with me while we out on our walks.
Out on a walk. Alexis, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, Alexis. Oh boy. No, I don't have any extra smalls. I don't. Everything happens in threes. PG is goated. He is, man. He did a lot of collabs with a lot of my favorite artists, a lot of them, obviously J Boog, Sammy Johnson. Like, he's had so many different collabs with other people in the reggae music, and it was just sad for him to go, man. Like, I don't even know why he passed away. Like, I don't think that was mentioned. So Frank the Tank 85 for the re-up, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the collection family. Welcome. I appreciate that, Frank. Thank you so much. Cut a spin pizza on the 135th. I got you, Ghosty says. If Ravi had a true 5X small, then Raw could wear one, Rami says. That's so crazy. When people show you who they are, believe them. In sympathy, no sympathy here, Tony says. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like everyone had, mixed feelings about the situation, but, it is what it is, bro, right? All these deaths are sad, but, the family on vacation, thank God his daughter got saved, Viam Kosher says. Raph is the only drop of the shirts, this shirt design. No, we got more in the works, Deadly Venom, trust. We got more in the works, bro. More of the works. That's why you don't take the roids, Raph, Assad says. I don't take no roids, bro. Come on, man. Vince, what up, man? Good morning. Ozzy passing away broke my dude, it broke my neighbor's heart, dude. He was blasting his music when I went to the car the other day. He was like, bro, did you hear that Ozzy passed away? He's dude, crazy. Dude, he was going crazy. Shout out to my boy Chuck, bro. My boy Chuck was like pissed. He was like, bro, what is going on, man? IPG O'Malley, shoot that, bro. They're supposed to be out here on August 9th, the day before my the wife's birthday, and I want to go, but I don't know. We'll see. They said a hook was taking creatine gummies. Rami says, yeah, all right, relax. All right, relax. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Let's get to 150 likes if you guys don't mind. All right, smash that like button. Yeah, there's just so much going on in the last couple weeks. Shit's crazy, man. Obviously, like SmackDown, Raw is going to have a tribute for him probably today because today is SmackDown, so we'll see. People in here probably done worse than that, Daniel says. Not comparing or anything, but everything shifted when Kobe passed. Assad says, "Can you end your stream with an Aussie song today, Mario?" Yeah, I'm gonna get clipped though. I'm gonna get clipped. Chuck is the effing man. Facts, bro. He is, man. He was bummed when Ozzy passed, man. 71 is solid life, especially being Hulk Hogan. Yeah, for what he was doing. I mean, what was, his lifestyle and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I want to be like, yeah, that, he passed away at at an age, but like stuff that he was doing throughout his entire life. Like, yeah, Raph, what's the website for the drop? The website for the drop is Rafi's Collection. There's a password page that is up right now. I haven't opened up the site yet, but this is the website right here. Password page is up. What's the password? This is the one time when people are going to ask me about the password, bro. I'll be like, I don't know what the password is. We'll never respect Hogan, amazing WWE character, but horrible human. Exactly, Jalen. That's exactly what it is for some people, Because the thing is, not everybody, followed his lifestyle outside of WWE. They just kind of kept it WWE, and that is it. That's are sad, but we can't really be that sad. Motherfuckers took every drug under the sun and eats bats, as Tooth says. Rafi, any advice on showing restraint and not buying everything that comes out while you're married with kids? Any advice of showing restraint and not buying everything that comes out while you're married and with kids? Man, I don't know. Bro. Buy more things for the wife, and then so you'd be like, I'm broke. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel you, man. I got kids myself, and I have a wife, but I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, it's crazy because I normally go into Target checking on like Pokemon cards and stuff like that, but I haven't been in the last 2 weeks. So just because I've been so focused and distracted on my merch drop. So like, I don't know. You got to find things that distracts you, It's the mental thing, bro. You feel me? Like, the thing is, like, some people don't care how they, spend their money. Just because if you're settled down, say if you like, listen, chat, say if you have a house, right? You have a house, you're settled with your wife, you have a great career, the wife has a great career, and the kids are just kids, right? So like, at that point, I feel like that's when you could tell yourself, be like, all right, I could spend money if we're good. I'm comfortable. I love my career. I'm making a lot of money. Then you could just buy whatever you want, right? If you have goals outside of that, like say if you live with your parents or if you live in an apartment or something like that and you want to get a house like myself, like that's when you want to kind of prioritize certain things. But I mean, I don't know. You got to keep that in the back burner. You feel me? Because you just never know. You never know. But you buy what you like, man. At the end of the day, I'm a degenerate myself. Listen, you're asking the wrong guy. All right? You're asking the wrong guy. Fill the house with sneakers and watch what the wife says then, Tune says. My favorite pick of Hogan is when Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin Music chinned him, Jalen says. Replace a bold habit with a better or productive hobby, Bluebird says. Who's watching happy? That's the thing. Like, I'm now like really, now that I'm playing basketball more often, like I'm so invested into basketball shoes. I don't know. Just find a different hobby, man. Undefeated is teasing something huge going down in Chicago. Okay, here we go. Breaking news. All right. What if we don't have any kids? What do we spend our money? That's what I'm saying. Like, whether if you don't have kids or not, if you're settled with your house and you have a great career that you love, you're good, bro. You spend on whatever you want to spend, being shoes is better than buying drugs. My man, shoes stay after you spend the money and use it. Drugs are after first use. Facts, G-Face. Great shipping containers have appeared overnight at Chicago's Millennium Park. There's a massive screen with the loading graphics and references Undefeated and Jordan logos. What's going down in Chicago? Stay tuned. Undefeated is teasing something huge going down in Chicago, huh? So they got a big crates out there in Chicago. I mean, I'm assuming Chicago's got one of the, it's the home of Michael Jordan. So like, you assume that they're going to get some stuff. Does Chicago got an Undefeated store out there? Chicago got an Undefeated store out there or what? What is this? What does this say? Oh, wow. I bet you these crates are empty, bruh. There's no way they're leaving this outside. These crates gotta be empty, right? I might stop by after work. I work downtown Chicago, Mario says. There go Mario. Yo, Mario, update us, bro. If you're gonna stop by, bro. Mario, is that cool? If you go stop by downtown, bro, let us know, dude. Let us know updates or take some pics, bro. Take some pics. No, Chicago doesn't. I mean, they got probably like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like selected Nike stores that they end up doing like a sneakers pass for. Sounds like another first come, first serve. Nigel for train drop, Tito says. Rafi, where do we buy the merch? It's going to be on my website. Here, I'll leave it pinned. I'll leave it pinned, bro. I'll leave it pinned. This is the link. But it's not going to go live until another 30 minutes. 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right, 10 a.m. EST is when it's going to go live. So there's another update for you guys for the undefeated fours. I'm telling you guys this right now. I told y'all to tap in every single day next week, okay? If anybody's in here that's interested into the undefeated Jordan 4s, please tap in every single day next week because I'm pretty sure we'll start hearing a lot more updates when it comes down to the shoe once it gets a little bit closer. So what up, Reserve? He said, Ramir Rafi, relax. What up, Reserve? What's good, dude? So I'm expecting some big news when it comes to undefeated stuff, bro. I really do. Like if they end up doing like a raffle in store, if they do an in-store raffle, I feel like no way Fiji passed away. Yeah, yesterday, bro. He passed away yesterday, man. I had his playlist blasting yesterday, man. Super sad. But no, going back to this. I'm really hoping if they do like an in-store like raffle for undefeated, if it's set to drop on Saturday, I really do hope they do like some sort of like drop. Like I'm going to tell you guys this right now. All right. If they drop an undefeated first come first serve, dude, I don't think I want to stand in that line. I'm going to open the page. You don't need a password, Ghosty. I'm just going to open the page. All right. I'll just open the page. All I got to say is, I'm not standing in a line. I don't want to stand in line because I know that line is going to be extremely long if they do first come first serve. Plus, I want to be live cop with you guys here on the undefeated website. So that's another reason too. Because I know if they do first come first serve, dude, there's going to be so many people camping out outside. It's going to be insane. It's going to be hundreds of people out there for those fours. If they have a whole ass line as first come first serve for the undefeated fours, likely it's probably going to be like there's probably gonna be a lot of pairs. Be a lot of pairs, bro. It's gonna be a lot of pairs of these undefeated fours. A lot. All right. Stream while being in the line, Alexa says. Can we see the merch real quick? Yeah, I'll show it once it gets a little bit closer on time. Well, look who it is. Dude. Speaking of the man.
Joe Bertis donated $9.99. Morning, just got back in town from traveling the world. Had hands on hip clapping chicks with $50 raining on her forehead. Left my DNA somewhere in Europe.
Bro, we haven't seen Joe in like 2 months, I think. And like we're like wondering where the hell Joe is. Like, okay, there's a couple people asking like, where's Joe? Joe for the $10 donation. Morning, just got back. Oh man, my freaking stream just. All right, let me refresh real quick. I didn't see it. All right, hold on. Here we go. Joe for the $10 donation. Morning, just got back in town from traveling the world. Had hands on hips, clapping cheeks with $50 raining on her forehead. Left my DNA, so we're in Europe. Oh man. So, I mean, dude, honestly, bro, when Joe says that he travels the world, I almost believe him, bro. Like, I almost believe that he really travels the world. Like, that ass. Like, I don't know what Joe does. I truly don't know who Joe is. But he supports the channel, and I feel like when he travels the world, bro, like that ass. That's why I feel like he's been gone for 2 months. Now I understand why, because he was traveling the world. Man was out there. He said, man, listen, if anybody does not know, Joe is an Indy fan. He's a Pacers fan. So, you know, after when the Pacers lost the NBA Finals, I thought he was just mad. But man went off and traveled the entire world. Like, hello? Crazy. Shout out my boy Joe for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to Pete the Greek, Rahu says. Oh, happy birthday. There you go. AJ Brown for the $10 donation. I'm here. What up, AJ Brown? What's good, my guy? Thank you so much for the $10 donation.
AJ Brown donated $9.99. I'm here, hombre con la mano levantada, tono de piel oscuro medio.
Appreciate AJ Brown for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. What up, Drex? Good morning, Rappy Boy. What up, Drexy? He back just in time and to collect rent. Deli Venom says. Shout out my boy AJ Brown for the $10 donation. Speaking of AJ Brown, man, listen. Are you guys ready for some football or what? All right. Joe's a 12-month-old. Come on, man. Ain't no way a grown man talk like that, too, says. We also have delusionals. Is there first time we can actually say, Rafi, what's the password? What up, Pete the Greek? Pete the Greek, happy freaking birthday to you, my friend. Shout out my boy Pete the freaking Greek, man. What is happening? Easy though. What up, Raph? What time? The shirt's dropping. 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. I did add some stock, by the way. So I did add some stock. You getting the points in fantasy? Deli Venom says. Undefeated is gonna be a brick. Man, I don't think so. Honestly, with how much demand is with undefeated fours, there's no way this shoe is gonna be retail. There's no way. Like, there's no way. Can anyone in here? Okay, how about this? How about you all just guess how much the undefeated fours are gonna go for? Listen, I don't know how much, but all I'm saying is, like, undefeated fours. I just don't think it's gonna be an easy cop, man. Like, there's gonna be so many people going for the shoe. I could be wrong though. 33 Brazil jerseys, only 15 Rafi legs available. Rafi, can you make your shirts a 10-minute draw? Rami says 100K pairs. Sniper never lies. GP says, man, listen, I don't know. I could be damned about, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? 350, $300 to $400, $225. Turner, you're pushing $225, bro. Come on, bro. You can't do that. There's no way the shoe is gonna. The retail will be $225. You know, GG for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that, GG. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
Donated $10.
Thank you, man. Assad for the 30-month re-up. Oh, gosh, of course. You want to break Siri. Shout out my boy Assad for the 30-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. GG's for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Bro. Shout out to Assad for the 30-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. GG's for the $10 donation. I appreciate that as well, man. Thank you so much, GG. Raph, you said it had the metallic 5s. You said shoot us at. I do have the metallic 5s. I just haven't worn them in a while. Mike Garcia for the 5. I'm ready for the merge. Great job, Joe. Mike Garcia for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Joe.
Mike
too.
Garcia donated $5. I'm ready for the merch. Great job, Joe.
Shout out to Mike Garcia for the $5 donation. Harrison, what's up, man? Resale for $500. Drex for the 23-month re-up. Collection family for life.
Liters. Rock on gesture emoji. Cool face emoji. Rock on gesture emoji.
Shout out my boy Drex for the 23-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I honestly think going back to the undefeated fours, I truly think it's going to push like a $400 shoe. I still think so. Like, I think it's going to be one of those shoes. Like, think about it, chat. This is an undefeated collab. I get it. There's probably going to be a good amount of, pairs out there. But, like, I still think, okay, it's still going to be less than the brick by bricks. Because brick by bricks were extremely hard to hit. They were. And I feel like Undefeated does an amazing job when it comes to some of their drops in general. Like, they're like the collaborated drops. I feel like there's always a fair amount of pairs out there. So I feel like brick by bricks will still go for way more than the undefeated fours. Undefeated fours will just hold its value over time, because after this, I don't think they're going to drop these undefeated fours anytime soon after this drop. So if you want the undefeated fours, you better go get them now and not regret it later down the road, is all I'm saying, because they'll drop him, but when's the next time they'll ever do it again? Now, bro, the jacket is $325. Shoes will be for sure be around $225, $250. Turner says. I think it's still gonna be a $225 shoe. I think it's gonna be a $225 shoe. Yeah, look at the Rebellionaires. Rebellionaires is different though. Black Nimbus though. We're talking about a Jordan 4, right? We're talking about a Jordan 4 though. You know, I feel like, okay, I don't want to say that just because it's because Jordan 4s are hot right now, but I'm saying because it's the collab, right? I feel like it's the collab in general. It's the collab and what it is. You know what I mean? Like Rebellionaires was a whole spanking brand new shoe, right? And it's crazy because that Rebellionaire used to be going for like $1,000 before the drop. And then until they realized how many pairs were out there. So I don't know. These undefeated 4s are going to hit different for some people, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to compare undefeated 4 to like a Rebellionaire. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's comparable. Union's SB4s and the Galaxy Foams are about $300. You're reaching a bit with the undefeateds going for $400. So are you saying that undefeated 4s are going to go for more though than Tito? Because like I said, if SB4s, Unions, and Galaxy Foams are pushing 3, that means these undefeateds got to be pushing more than $300. There's no way that undefeated 4s is going to be less than any of these shoes that you just named. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's what you're trying to say, Tito, where like undefeateds are gonna go for more or less.
What's up, fam? Happy Friday.
J-Man, thank you so much for the 30-month re-up. What's up, fam? Happy Friday. Facts, dude. Shout out my boy J-Man. Thank you so much for the 30-month re-up. My guy. My dude, the OG in the building. What's good, my dude? What up, man? What's good? Good? Oh. Shout out my boy J-Man. Thank you so much for the 30-month re-up, man. I appreciate your support. All right. If anybody's going for the jerseys, once again, all right, they're dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We're dropping the t-shirts at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. These are the potential stock for tomorrow for the Rare Air Jordan 4s. If anybody in here cares, all right, we still have it for you guys. So this is what the stock numbers may look like for tomorrow. Hot take, undefeated going less than SB4s. No way, dude. Now about 300, 350, Tito says. Rebellionaire is still holding at 230, 240, and that's been like 3 years, Black Nimbus says. I sold my undefeated 4s for $12,000 already from the original pairs with the Case DS. This is a highly sought after shoe. 100%, dude. I agree. But I just don't think, obviously, we all know that these new undefeated 4 versions are not going to go for $12,000, right? So we'll see. I mean, like I said, Alma Munir is dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time if anybody cares to. Skip me the Rare Airs until it's on sale, Rizzard says. I mean, that's fair. Metallics are undefeated. I think they will be around the same bread, dude. I don't know how much metallic 5s are going for right now. Probably, what, pushing $400. I still think undefeated 4s could potentially go for... Dude, listen. You know what? Before I even say anything, I would be really, really... Like, I don't know what is it up with this shoe, but if it doesn't go for more than the 5s, man, a lot of you guys are very, very lucky if you held on to your pairs. Very, very lucky. I don't know how many metallic 5s y'all got in your sneaker collection, but man, I am damned. I'm still damned about this shoe, bro. Like, this shit pushing $500. Like, what the heck, bro? Like, this shoe is pushing $500. Chat, what happened? Like, this is about to be like a $600 shoe at the end of the year. I feel like Nike didn't do a major restock on these because they realized how much value there is. And they're saying, you know, let's hold on to these and then sell them ourselves on StockX and GOAT. Like, I don't know how many pairs you guys held, but man, oh man. It's so crazy. Like, this shit's pushing $500. I listen. Still got a pair of death socks, who legit says. Sorry, I wore mine and worth $500 now. I worn mine twice. I wore my pair 2 times already. I still got my pair. that price is wild, but Lil Yachty's Air Force Ones is crazy, Rami says. Yeah, I know. We kind of talked about the Lil Yachty's too. That was like one of the most hated shoes this year, and that shoe goes for so much bread. The Lil Yachty Air Force Ones. I don't understand that as well. I mean, probably because that shoe is a little bit more limited. I don't know. Funk Mod, what up, man? Can I put the red SB4s and special Oz SBs on my top 5-10 list? On your top 10 list? It's up to you. It's yours. Arts and Rack SBs are 155, Turner says. I mean, you got to think about it, Turner. That Arts and Rack, the retail price on that was 135, I think, right? 135, 140. So it didn't really go for much, but it's all good. Hit 8 pairs of the 5s, picked up 5, kept 2, J Bay says. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So if you're holding on to pairs, I would hold them. I would hold them until holiday season if you want to. If you want, make extra cash on the side and make and make half of how much you bought the shoe for, then do that. I would personally do that. I don't know how long you guys want to hold the pairs for, but I would just personally get rid of them, Rare 4's numbers look pitiful. Am I wrong? It's up to you, man. If you're not a big fan of the rares, it's all good. My son went to Vegas a few weeks ago and scored 3 Air Jordan Black Metallics. He gave me a pair and sold the others for $400. Holy smokes, dude. $400, huh? I'm going to get 5 pairs of the Chicago Lows, all personals, no resale. So it says 4 pairs. I just need one. If anyone sees their local mail carrier rocking a pair of metallics, tell them I said hello, Rami says. Next up for me is the Oasis and Adidas collab after the undefeated, Dougal says. There we go, man. So anyways, if you guys want to hold on to these pairs, man, do it, man. I would definitely recommend it. But if I see $600 of the metallic 5s by the end of the year, I'm getting rid of them, bro. If I see pushing $600 for those metallic 5s, I am selling. I understand a lot of you guys will probably hold them for a long time, but I'm selling, dude. Still haven't seen a pair of metallics on feet in the wild, Straight to Toe says. Probably because no one wants to wear them. People don't want to wear metallic 5s anymore because they realize how much they're going for, and they're just like, heck no, man. I could hold these until it keeps going up, Rap hot take, Jordan 40s in my top 10 of the year. That's fine. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the Jordan 40. So, I mean, that's not a hot take, dude. Why not wear them, Sub Bowl says. I mean, some people probably want to hold its value. Probably the reason why, too. You could use it for good trade bait. Say if you don't really 100% like the sneaker, you could hold it for a trade bait for a shoe that you want, People have been wearing them. I still see the 5s in the wild, I think. I've seen a couple 5s in the wild. Wear your gold damn shoes, you weirdos, who says, I've worn mine twice. Yeah, I've worn mine 5s twice, too. My son wore his twice. Wear my 5s now, Trent says. My ex threw it on my infrared 6s DS. I left at her house, SMH Rizzer says. Same Jordan 40s are fire, Flipper Drip says. Where did they drop the Jordan 40s at? War trade bait all day, Too Legit says. Facts. Nike versus Foot Locker shipping fees. Nike is free. Foot Locker, I think, charges maybe for shipping. I'm not sure. I got my black metallics for the toe, but you were making me want to sell them. I mean, it's up to you, Casey. I'm not gonna force you guys to do anything, but if you want to use it as trade bait to get something that you guys want, it's totally up to you. 15 minutes, chat. 15 more minutes. All right, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. All right, 15 more minutes. All right. Have I ever bought anything from Whatnot? No. I've seen a lot of people, dude. I see a lot of people that are addicted to Whatnot. Like, holy smokes, dude. Is it just me, or are we just getting more and more degenerates every single day? Like, I know a couple people that are addicted to freaking Whatnot. Hold on, I gotta post this here on YouTube real quick, or on Instagram real quick. Everyone spam the chat real quick. Everyone spam the chat. Everyone spam the chat family real quick. Spam the chat for family. Our shirts are going to drop in about 15 minutes. We also have the Brazil pack dropping in 15 minutes as well. If you guys don't mind spamming the chat and put family, spam family, bro. All right. I want to thank you guys so much, man. Without you guys, this stuff would not be possible. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much, man. For real. You guys don't even know. This is my very first shirt drop, and I cannot thank you guys enough, man. For real. Here we go. Spam it. Here we go. All right. Shirts are about to drop. Super excited. T-shirts are about to drop here on the website in about 15 minutes. I appreciate you guys for the support as always. Shout out to the chat as always for holding it down. And join up the live stream. Let's get it. I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you guys so much for spamming it. All right. Thank you guys so much for spamming it. And people are probably going to think, oh, maybe that's the password, bro. Maybe that's the password. Family's the password for the website. But if anybody's going for the Brazil stuff, I don't know what the stock numbers are. I do not know what the stock numbers are. So please do not ask. I don't know what the stock numbers are. Hold on. Let me see. Any two X's, bro? Yeah, there's two X's. There's no mediums though. No 3X's, no 4X's. So there's smalls, larges, and extra larges, and double X's. So we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes. All right, 13 minutes. I appreciate you guys once again. All right. Is anybody in here going for the Brazil pack? Who in here is going for the Brazil jerseys? Let me know in the chat. Who in here is going for the Brazil jerseys? Brazil jerseys in the chat. What up, Freddie G? What's good, dude? What up? How will the checkout process work for the shirts? It's going to be a first come, first serve. It's Shopify. It's a Shopify site. All right. How's the fit? True to size. True to size for the fit, bro. All right. True to size. All right. True to size. This is how the t-shirt looks like. Me personally, I'm wearing a large because I like my shit way oversized. But I am a true medium. So this is how the t-shirt looks like. Right there. So I appreciate you guys. Like I said. But yeah. So I would say go true to size for sure. Go true to size. Micro medium. That jersey ain't gonna fit you, Pete the Greek says. What, this jersey? What do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm good. I'm passing. Me personally, I'm passing on the jersey. I'm passing on the jersey, bro. I'm passing on the jersey. I'm good. I don't want the jersey. 150? I don't even watch soccer, bro. Like, is anybody like true, like for real, like true in the chat, man? Like, who in here actually watches watch soccer? Anybody? Yo, Raph, you got my crop top? No, I don't have a crop top for you, bro. I'm sorry. All right. Make sure you guys become a member as well, dude. All right. Told y'all we're going to do a lot more giveaways this year here in the chat. So if you guys are not a member, make sure you guys become a member here on this channel. Super excited to do more giveaways with you guys. So make sure you guys join the Collection Family membership here on YouTube, man. It's only $2 a month if you guys want to support. You'll get access to all the giveaways that we have this year. So I'm super excited. I'm still debating. I want to give away a shoe to you guys. I want to give away a sneaker. I want to give away a sneaker to you guys. For real. I really do. I want to give away a sneaker. Like I should do like choose any sneaker on like JD Sports and then I go pick it up or something like that. I don't know. Something cool. Something different. I don't know. I love soccer, Raph. I paid to play goalkeeper in my Sunday league in Chicago. E-Money says. There we go. Travis Fragments. Let's see the jersey stock numbers. I don't know the jersey stock numbers. I don't know. All right. Give away undefeated fours. Man, you undefeated fours, huh? Give away undefeateds. Y'all want some undefeated fours, huh? Price on the t-shirts. Prices on the t-shirts are $52. Help me, please, Eric says. Black metallic 5s, David says. That's what you guys want to give away. The most expensive shoe, huh? You guys want expensive sneakers? Did you give to a kid a pair of your shoes? Orlando says. Come on, bro. You're saying that me and him wear the same size? Come on. Come on. All right. All right. Here we go. Shout out to my boy Rami. There's 3,304 pairs. Well, not pairs, but jerseys. All right. 3,304 of the jerseys, if anybody was curious. 3,304. There's 400 smalls, 900 mediums, 1,100 larges, 500 extra larges, and 300 double X on the jerseys. All right. I give away some Travis fragments. Should I reach out to the Travis team? Be like, yo, guys, you want to give away a pair of fragments on the stream again? Should I say that? Oh, I haven't spoken to the Travis team in so freaking long. I'd be like, yo, the stream wants to give away a pair of Travis's. We should do it. Yeah. What's the stock for your shirts? Very low, man. That's all I gotta say. All right, very, very low stock, man. Very, very low stock. Joe for the 10.
Joe Bertis donated $9.99. Here a beer for every married man who sit in the driveway for 20 minutos after work just to relax before going inside the house just to deal with annoying wife.
Joe for the $10 donation. Here's a beer for every married man who sit in the driveway for 20 minutes after just to relax before going inside the house just to deal with an annoying wife. Oh man, I think I know a couple guys, bro. Shout out to Joe for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. You know what? Joe's spitting facts though. Whenever I know some of y'all be arguing with the wife, be like, you know what? Let me step out the house real quick. Give me a couple minutes to take a brief. Yo, shout outs to Joe. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. Sounds like you need a torta. Is there gonna be a password to the enter? No, you just gotta refresh. I'll close down the website and then we'll open it up. You know, the thing is, I don't know about you guys. I feel like for me in my position of being with my girl for so long, this year is going to be our 12-year anniversary in September 6th to be specific. And it's crazy how long we've been together, man. It's crazy, man, since like basically high school, right? And like when we argue, I'm not going to hold y'all, that our arguments don't last more than 10 minutes. Like, I don't know about you guys, how you guys could be lasting arguments for a week, 3 days, 4 days, but let me tell y'all, like, it's one of those where like me and the wife will have like a debate argument type deal, and then like we'll both walk away from each other, and then like it's either me or her walking in the room, and we'll look at each other and we'll smile, be like, you done? Like, you done? And that's it. It's like no more than like 10 minutes, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, they last for like 10 minutes, bro. 10-15 minutes, and then that's good, bro. Like, it's not more than a day. Like, I don't think I could think of a time where like we've argued and it lasted for like a day or two. Like, I can't think of a time. I don't know. I guess it's like, maybe it's different in all relationships, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. WWE World War III for a whole week. Yeah, run for facts, bro. Lost the King. What up, my guy? Shout my boy in the building, man. Lost the King. How are you, bro? Wife comes back, puts her hair up, and says, "I'm sorry." You're so crazy, too. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, bro. Hey, man, come on. My argument would be like, one day, Orlando says, "Can I use a discount, Mish, for your drop?" No discount code. Yeah, there's no discount code. All right. 5 more minutes, chat. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Run it up for the one time. Appreciate your guys' support as always. Good luck to everybody that's going for the t-shirt. My sister out here texting me like, what's your website? Just refresh at 7. Refresh at 10 o'clock. All right. I just turned her into a donut and she's all smiles again. Oh my gosh. Ravi loves the sound of scraping rims. Oh, stop. Don't remind me, bro. My dad and sister be telling me how jealous of me because I'm single and have no kids. I'm like good and happy in your marriage, Alexis says. Oh boy, dude. You guys are what t-shirt? Mara says it's for the merch, for the t-shirts. All right, 4 minutes, chat. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Good luck to anybody that's going for a t-shirt this morning as well on the website. Good luck, man. No, for real. You guys I cannot thank you guys enough, for real, man. For real. At the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. So thank you guys so much. But we got about 4 minutes, and if anybody's going for the jerseys roughly around like 3,000 total. And also, if anybody wants to know like the the stock numbers that we're looking at for tomorrow, this could be the potential stock numbers for tomorrow as well. So if anybody in here is going for the rare airs tomorrow, this is the stock numbers that we're looking at. And also, oh, by the way, golly, I don't know why I didn't, but if you guys do not mind, okay, I am, whether or not if you guys bought a t-shirt, or if your Instagram account is private or not, please, if you bought a t-shirt, tag me on Instagram story and tag me. I can't repost it because if your profile is private, it won't let me repost it. So if you guys want to share your W's, please, I would love for you guys to tag me on Instagram story and I'll repost it today. Everybody that bought a t-shirt, please tag me on Instagram today. I'm gonna repost everybody. So this is my Instagram. If you guys want to show love too to my post that I posted yesterday, please go show some love. Go show some love real quick. We got about 3 minutes. All right. So I really do appreciate you guys for the support as always. I worked extremely hard on this. Like I said, I'm a one-man team, so this was not an easy go. So once again, the password, there's no password, just refresh at 10 o'clock, and I'll go from there. All right. So if y'all don't mind, go show some love. I'd really do appreciate that. And also, if you guys bought a t-shirt, screenshot your order and tag me on your IG story so I can repost it. All right, please, because I would love to repost everybody that bought one. All right, please. All right, but that's my Instagram if you guys want to go ahead and follow. All right, we got about, well, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. People see my relationship with my wife on the daily on stream. She sits there going on me every day, but it's all love, just like in here. Rami says, facts, bro. Here you guys go. It's not the same overseas as Civil Rubadub says. What do you mean? Oversized? No. Civil's t-shirts are way oversized, man. Mine's are true to size. I would say mine's definitely go true to size. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute refresh. Refresh in 1 minute. Refresh in 1 minute. Refresh in 1 minute. All right. Size on the T, true to size, man. True to size. True to size. All right, true to size. True to size. Ready to bot this drop, Jose says. Oh boy, here we go. Here you guys go. Good luck. If anybody's going, I gotta put the site up real quick for you guys. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Sometimes I'm not the one buying the t-shirts. So good luck to everybody that's going for a t-shirt, man. All right, good freaking luck. We got about 30 seconds, I think. I don't know how many seconds we got left. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes real quick. And good luck to anybody that's going for a t-shirt. Once again, man, I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. And let's go ahead and get into it. Refresh. 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 It should be live. Do you guys see it? Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. It's up. It's up. It's now live. Go, go, go. Now live. Good luck. Good luck, you guys. I appreciate you guys once again for the support. If anybody's going for a shirt, good freaking luck. And now it is now live, man. If anybody's going for the Brazil stuff too, let me know in the chat. All right. If anybody's gone for a t-shirt, let me know. All right. What's the password? No medium sold out. Yeah, sold out. It's gone. I added more stock. Oh, there's only a double X and a small left. Double X and small is left. Dude, double X is gone. Never mind. I take that back. Gone. Gone. I think the larges are gone, the double X's are gone, and the smalls are gone. Sold out. That's it. It's only been a minute. That's it. It's gone. Sold out. It's only been a minute, dude. It's gone. All freaking gone. Holy crap. I added more stock yesterday. Gone. Who hit? Oh my gosh, you guys, that is it. Gone. Clipped. It's only been a minute. Man, dude. I added more stock yesterday, bro. Gone. Oh my gosh. I hit influences. Oh my gosh. Gone. Gone. I told y'all I underestimated you guys 100%, dude. I underestimated you guys. Like I truly thought I truly thought I made enough t-shirts. Like I truly did. And I know some of you guys, once again, like Discord, Discord killed it. And then now today I added more stock, but obviously it wasn't enough. So I really do appreciate you guys once again. I'm gonna listen. This is only the beginning. Like this is only the beginning, chat. Like this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Okay, we got more t-shirts. This is my very first t-shirt drop. I've never dropped a t-shirt in my entire life of doing this. This is my very first one. I know anybody that was been a supporter for a long time. That's you guys don't know how much this means to me, bro. Like you guys don't know, man. Like for real. This means more than you guys think. I truly did not think that this was gonna pop off like this. So let's see you tell your wife the results of the sales. Would be a great celebration scene. Much love, Raph. I appreciate that, Dougie, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we, I definitely, me and the wife been talking about it and stuff like that. And the wife definitely humbles me a whole lot. So I appreciate her even holding it down for all this stuff. And dude, like I said, this is my very first drop. We literally made about 100 t-shirts. And I didn't think it was going to go that crazy. So I truly want to thank every single one of you guys that supports the channel every single day. Like, I don't just put out shit to make money, bro. I just don't. Like this, I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. And this is my very first drop. So like, I'm telling you guys this right now, like, I don't just put this stuff out there just to make money off of you guys. Like, I'm not going to put shit, like, random shit on my shirt and just like, oh, guys, go buy it, Like, there's obviously meaning behind it. There's sentimental value for me. And I really do appreciate you guys for supporting. All right? I really do. And now that you guys want more tees, I'll try my best. Like, I'm not going to drop, like, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8 tees a year. Like I got one more in the works, and I think that's basically it for t-shirts of the year. Tito Kicks for the 5. I appreciate that.
donated $5.
Appreciate that.
Super proud of you,
Big
Lil
Ron.
Bro Pleno.
Thank you for the $5 donation, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. That really does mean a lot to me. It's not a husky, it's a wolf, bro. It's a wolf. Shoutouts to Nam for the 10.
$10. Congrats on the drop, bro. Time to make a CF tank top and beanie, please and thank you. Shock dropping some memberships for the collection family, the best sneaker community on YT.
Shoutouts to Nam for the 10. Congrats on the drop, bro. Time to make a collection family tank top and beanie, please and thank you. Shock dropping some memberships for the collection family, the best sneaker community on YouTube. Shoutouts to my boy Nam. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. Shout out my boy Nam. Does anybody want a membership? Let's give out some memberships real quick. We got some breaking news on the undefeated Jordan 4s real quick. If you guys end up getting a t-shirt, make sure you guys are tagging me on Instagram story, okay? And here's some memberships for you guys in the chat real quick. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Here is a gifted membership. Shout out to my boy Nami. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Ghosty for the 2. Let's give Raph some round of applause, man. I appreciate that, Ghosty. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. Appreciate that.
$2. Let's give Raf y Fam a round of applause, manos aplaudiendo and corazón rojo.
Shout out to my boy. Thank you so much, Ghosty. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. 5 gifted from the homie Nam. Shout out to V. Thank you so much for the 5. We will support you always, Raph. Collection family to the moon. Excuse me. How to be better than the collection family. Sorry, you just can't. Congrats on the drop, Rafi. Thank you so much, V. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that.
Donated $4.99.
Thank you.
We will support you always, Raf. CFAM to the moon. EXCUSM. How to be better than the CFAM? SORRYY, you just CANT.
Chaz, what up, Chaz?
Congrats on TH drop.
Shout out to V. Thank you so much for the 10. Daniel for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Am I on patrol yet? Nah, but the W drop Raph shirt fire. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Daniel, for the $2 donation, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got some breaking news, chat. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. We got some breaking news. Hold on. Shout out to Daniel once again for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Breaking news. Anybody from Chicago? Where's all my Chicago guys in here? Undefeated Air Jordan 4 exclusive Chicago pre-launch. Raffles go live at 9:30 Central. Come to the pop-up coordinates listed and scan the QR code on site to enter the raffle. Entering the raffle, the pop-up increases your chances of being selected. Raffles end at 9 p.m. Central on Friday. Wow. Chicago getting some love. Mike Lee for the 5 gifted. Shout out my boy Mike Lee for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat.
DHKIXX donated $1.99. Am I on parole yet? Llave inglesa Nabot W drop Raf.
Shout out to my boy, Mike Lee. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Ty for the 36-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 36-month re-up. He said he's in Chicago right now. Who's in Chicago? Yeah, don't share that. If you share that QR code, oh, man, you down bad, bruh. You down bad. All right? Bruh. Chicago is getting love, dude. Where, man, come on, bro. Out of everybody, Chicago, I guess. Soul Premise. What up, Soul? Shout out my boy Soul Premise in the building. Anybody from Chicago, there you guys go. It has no Nike Air. It's Nike Air in the back. There's only Jumpman version. Wait, what? No, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. It's only the Nike Air on the back. No Jumpman. I know. The QR code 100% is going to pop up on Twitter, bro. Dude, that's going to suck for anyone that's from Chicago, though. If someone leaks the QR code, oh, man, which probably most likely will happen, there's going to be a bunch of people randomly just... I wonder if they're going to do it. The thing is, I'm wondering if they're going to do it where like it's a Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? We need that or the code facts, Jose says. Some random will post the QR on Twitter, and I have no doubt Black Nimbus says. Throwback, to be honest, glad I'm not in Chicago, Tony says. I mean, this drop is about to be nuts. I don't think I'm really confused of why they chose Chicago because of Michael Jordan, right? But like, dang, they started off. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a city-wide type deal. You know what I'm saying, chat? Where like they drop it exclusively at certain areas, not just Chicago. Let me get the QR code. My mom lives in Chicago, Ario says. I'd much rather have Nike Air versus Jumpman in the back, Influence says. For me, it doesn't really necessarily matter to me. For me, it doesn't necessarily matter for me. Like, either or is going to be good to me. Like, whether if it's Jumpman or the Nike Air in the back, like, it doesn't matter to me at all. But Mike Lee, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Nam, once again, for the 5 gifted as well with a $10 donation. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Influence SB in the building. They have the coordinates on their story. I don't know where to get the coordinates at. I'm pretty sure you guys could find it somewhere in social media when someone's gonna pop it up. And I'm sure freaking Twitter is going crazy right now talking about this drop right now. I'm pretty sure because, dude, I'm telling you guys just right now, this drop is about to go nuts, dude, on next week Saturday. And the fact that they got this going on a Saturday is freaking crazy too. See, the same thing. Chicago, get ready. Undefeated Air Jordan 4 exclusive Chicago pre-launch. Raffles live from 9:30 Central to 9 p.m. Central. Come to the pop-up coordinates listed and scan the QR code on site to enter the raffle. I think it's going to be a Bluetooth. I don't think everybody's going to be able to. That's why they said go to the coordinates and scan the QR code. I don't think everybody's going to be able to enter for this raffle. I feel like you have to have your Bluetooth on. Only care about the back tab not being leather like the OGs. The plastic one looks off, Tito says. Coordinates is on the post, Synergy says. Okay, the coordinates, yeah, the coordinates is definitely, all right, is on the screen, man, all right? Is definitely on the screen. So, hold on, let me text my sister. I appreciate you, Tanene. If you're watching this, bro, I appreciate you. There it is. It looks great. Part Chicago, Ryan says. I only care about the back tab. Yeah, the coordinates are on the post. If anybody cares to want to know where the coordinates are at, the coordinates are on the post. 42.888167. Like, I mean, you guys could just hold on. Let me copy and paste this. I don't think it necessarily matters because it says the coordinates. This is where the location's at. You have to go there in order to scan the QR code. So I don't know where this is at. It's a park? Oh, duh. Someone had mentioned that. It's a park. It's a park. Snipes just sent. Dude, I'm pretty sure people are running there right now, dude. If anybody's in Chicago, dude, you guys got to send some pictures, bro. I'm pretty sure it's going to be all over social media, though. Pretty sure it's going to be all over social media. Anything for NY? I'm not sure if there's anything for NY, bro. NYC. This is the first location. This is literally breaking news that they just put out in Chicago. I got $5 for someone to join the raffle for me in Chicago. Bulldog says, go treat yourself to a nice ice cream cone. Tanene says, I appreciate you, Tony, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for your support. It's at the Jordan store, I think T-Ski says. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, like I told y'all, especially for next week, make sure you guys are tapped in every single day next week for the undefeated fours. Because these are the type of stuff I've been telling you guys that you don't want to miss on any of this information. This is information that got popped up today. This is not something that just got popped up yesterday. Oh, 100%. Unbreakable is 100% going to try. He's from Chicago, so I'm sure he's probably going to try. Rafi, I want a size 10 if you want them. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I appreciate that, though. I don't need a size 10. That's not my size. So I'll buy someone's pair to enter for me. Hype says, dude, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that are gonna be selling these pairs, dude, quick. Like people are gonna buy them and then flip them as soon as they get them. So for me, dude, if I went there, dude, I am keeping that pair, dude. Bro, what does Nike think? That people don't have jobs and they can run into a random location to buy shoes. F out of here. I mean, that's the whole point, right? They're just going to randomly. I mean, the thing is, you got to realize, too, that the raffle is live until this morning at 9:30, which is in about, 15 minutes. And then you have until 9 o'clock tonight. Like, the raffle is not, like, for a couple hours. It's for the whole day. Raffle ends at 9 p.m. Central. So, literally, everybody that's at work could go over there, after work and sign up. So they're good. They're good, bro. Ain't nothing to sweat, bro. 9 p.m. They got a whole day to sign up. They're good. Searching eBay for Rafi's D. Mark Soul says, yeah, I'd keep them too. Criswell live up there. T-Ski says, I don't know, man. They're definitely, I figured that they would do an entire marketing for the shoe. There was no way they were going to keep quiet with the sneaker chat. That's right. 12-hour raffle. Does that suggest large amount of stock? I feel like they just want everyone to have a chance. It could be they have a ton of stock out there. It could be where they have a ton of stock out there. Could be. But I mean, I don't know. Just waiting for the information to leak online. Jumpman fan says 100% found Rafi collects t-shirt for 110. Should I buy? Azad says, oh boy. Sniper gonna pop up with the 100 pairs somehow. Oh yeah, that's right. Sniper Cakes is from Chicago. Unbreakables from Chicago. So there's some people that are from Chicago. I'm pretty sure people are hitting up their buddies from Chicago. Be like, yeah, bro, go for my size, bro. Please, go for my size, please. Collection Fam Tees on StockX. Orlando says, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. StockX prices on Rafi's t-shirt, Daniel says. Oh, man. Dude, I appreciate you guys, man. That shit sold out within 1 minute, bro. That shit was gone in a minute, dude. I'm waiting for the graduation with the grade 5 bubble guts. The what? I'm waiting for the graduation with a grade 5 bubble gut. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Having bubble guts at a graduation is nuts. I just texted my cousin. Hype Ninja says, there you go. Good to see Fields back on the field. There you go. Is he really? There you go. You think they will not ship if your address is not from Chicago? I don't think it's a ship to me thing. I honestly think it's gonna be a pickup, right? I feel like they're gonna give you an address in coordinates to where to pick up the shoe. I don't think it's a ship to me. Freddie G for the 2. Shout outs to Freddie G for the 2. He says, I'm on StockX waiting for your shirt to pop up. Shout out my boy Freddie G, man, for the $2 donation. If anybody did not get a tee this time around, I will 100% make sure we drop more. Okay. Not specifically this one, but the next shirt drop, we'll make sure we drop a lot more, dude. Like I said, I was not expecting it to sell out that quick. But we'll make sure. I don't think the next shirt drop is it's not going to be until probably sometime October, I believe. That's my ultimate goal. But that's going to be the last drop of the year after that one. So, but we'll see. But shout out my boy Freddie G. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support as always. Reselling Rafi's shirt, double X 40 ship, Bensi says. It's none of that, Jump fan says. We'll see. I mean, the thing is, if anybody's from Chicago, if y'all don't mind, can you guys let me know how the turnout ends up being? Like, obviously we're not going to know until you guys update us. So hopefully anyone that's in here from Chicago can update us, how the raffle goes. To be honest, Rafi, I don't like the rare airs, but I'm going to add them to the collection. Yeah, it's up to you, man. Totally up to you whether if you want to go for them or not. Halloween collab, Mark and Soul says. Raf, I'm drafting my is that later? Lionheart says. Kobe raffle on DSG app. Kobe raffle for what shoe? What Kobe? There's a Kobe raffle on DSG app? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Hold on. DSG. There's a Kobe raffle on DSG app. For what Kobe? I don't see any Kobe's. Yes, please. I need a one blue name on the link, please. Assad says Kobe 9s. Raffle expected. Wait, which 9s? I'm cropping the collection family a t-shirt when it comes in. Hold on. Check general. It's the court purples. Oh, you talking about those white and the white and purple ones, right? The white and purple ones. Check general. I don't see anything on general chat. What am I looking at, Synergy? Core purples. It's Kobe 9s. Wait, no way. Wait, what? You talking about the... Oh, God, Lee, you guys scared. I thought it was for the Moonwalkers. I was like, no way, dude. Oh, okay, for these ones. Man, the hell, bro. I honestly thought it was the Moonwalkers that you guys were talking about. Y'all got me geeked for a second. For the Moonwalker. It's for the court purples. I thought it was for the Moonwalkers. Man, I was going to be geeked out. It's this one. Okay, it's this one right here. It's this one right here. Reverse Bandits court 9 purples. The lows court purples. Okay, we got it. Listen, my heart almost dropped, bro. That ass. I was like, ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way, bruh. I was gonna be low-key pissed, dude. I was gonna be no. Is the white and purple swoosh? Yeah. What's the reason on Rafi's t-shirts? Oh man, there's nothing. They ain't going for anything, bro. Anybody that grabbed the shirt, man, thank you guys so much. All your t-shirts, anyone that bought a t-shirt, anybody but in here that bought a t-shirt, everything's gonna get shipped out today. Everything's gonna get shipped out today. So if anybody bought a t-shirt, don't worry, everything's gonna get shipped out today. And like I said, chat, if anybody wants the Alma Munir Air Jordan 5s, it's gonna go live. Okay, it's gonna go live today. If anybody in here cares. Okay, if anybody in here cares for Alma Munir, it's going to go live today at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern time, 7 or 8 a.m. PST. All right, if anybody's going for Alma Munir today, did they put a password page up? Hold on. Did Alma Munir put a password page up? No, there's no password page. No password page on Alma Munir. No password page. Y'all damn near made me shit myself today, Nene says. Kobe 9 Elites. Yeah. Shout out my boy Jalen in the bill. What up, dude? I don't know if anybody cares about Alma Munir 5s dropping at 11 Eastern time. That's the thing. So, I mean, if you guys are curious or want to know, it's going to be at 11 Eastern time. And I truly don't think it's... Okay. I don't want to say that because I don't think Alma Munir 5s are going to sell out. I don't think so. Already got him, D-Jack says. Unbreakable is live now. Yeah, probably because he's probably going to cover the whole Chicago thing. I'm surprised like he's not out there. Right? Because it's going to go live in 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure if Break is in Chicago, he's going to go out there and stuff like that. So, 250 full-size run, Drex says. Yeah, I know, $250. I mean, you're gonna pay $250 after what, tax and shipping. So my internet got here Wednesday. W straight to toe says, there you go. How do you like them? Straight. How do you like them? You like them, bro? Alma Munir down bad. I mean, listen, if they end up wanting, if Alma Munir, it's a nice shoe. I'm not saying that the Alma Munir Jordan 5s are a horrible shoe. I don't think they are. It's just, I just feel like a lot of people are just bored of it. That's why. So it is what it is. What's dropping on Alma Munir? It's the Alma Munir Air Jordan 5s. If you're just now finding out about them, it's these ones right here, Drex. Alma Munir Air Jordan 5s. It's the white on burgundy, and they're dropping at 11 a.m. EST, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So once people heard the undefeated 4s dropping, game over. Yeah, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, obviously, it was definitely a curveball that, Jordan Brand and Nike kind of threw out there. And the fact that they knew that Rare Airs were dropping tomorrow and then they have undefeateds next week, 100%. There was a good amount of people the other day saying, yo, Raph, I'm passing on the Rare Airs because I want the undefeated 4s next week. And I'm pretty sure that's what people are going to be doing. Break out too much emotion to be in these streets for real. He gonna have a goon do his dirty work, Orlando says. Yo, Raph, undefeated announced the undefeated 4s will be a raffle. Yes. On their for Chicago, unless there's an updated post. Hold on. Unless there's an updated post. Undefeated. Let's see what they're saying. Did they say anything on Instagram? Yeah, it's just undefeated 4s. They just talked about the Chicago one. They just dropped the Chicago one, and then obviously their friends and family stuff. Yep. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna hear a lot more information about these 4s next week. I don't think it's only Chicago too. I don't think it's only Chicago. They posted location. Yeah, it's for Chicago only. Are the undefeateds going to be on sneakers on the 2nd? No. I think that undefeateds will drop on sneakers app on a later date. I think they will. I truly think they'll drop them on sneakers app, but they're just going to drop them at a later date, I think. They're just going to drop them on a later date. So if anybody in here is asking whether or not they're going to drop on sneakers app, like according to the blogs, there possibly might be like 3 waves of how they're going to drop these undefeated 4s. So obviously you have the Undefeated website. That's going to be on Saturday, which is on August 2nd. And then you'll have the boutiques, raffles, and all that stuff. And then obviously the sneakers app. But I truly think these are they're definitely going to have a big push for Undefeated Fours the entire month of August, right? I mean, what, the first month of August is next week, Friday, I believe, right? Next week, Friday. So he's saying there will be a lot of pairs and might be kind of drop for a lot of cities. Maybe, I hope one is in Vegas because they have an Undefeated store. I'm assuming there's going to be one for LA. I mean, Chicago, a major city. NYC, if you're from NYC, I feel like they'll definitely 100% have something for NYC as well. There's no way that they don't have a drop for NYC, bro. There's no way. They have to. Like, NYC's gotta have one. NYC, LA, Chicago. If they do like multiple cities, that's my guess. Or San Francisco. San Francisco is a good one, right? San Francisco. I hope Vegas gets one too, if that's the case, right? But I don't know. I think LA is going to get one too. Raph, what would you rather have? The Nigel Fours or Undefeated Fours? Nigel's? Probably Nigel's. Nigel's Brick by Bricks. Raph, what are you doing for wifey's birthday? Leo season is the full facts. We're probably just going to go out to dinner. She just wants a nice little dinner. We'll probably go to a nice dinner on the strip. Most likely. I think her birthday lands on a Sunday this year. So we'll most likely do something dinner for the kid with me and the kids. With the kids, and then after that, probably a brunch on the I'm gonna tell her to take the 11th off so I could take her out to brunch. But I think that's the move. It's always nice because me and the wifey were talking about it. Now that both of the girls are going to school, like I told her she could take some days off during the week, so we could just have a me and her time when we drop the kids off, and then we could go out to brunch and then go pick up the kids after we're done. You know, San Francisco Undefeated probably has 30 pairs for sale. I think they'll probably have a good amount of pairs out there. If they're gonna start doing these like pre-drops and stuff like that, they gotta have a ton of pairs, bro. I think Nike definitely put their foot down on these Undefeated Fours because there's not a whole lot of stores, a lot of resellers that got their hands on these fours, man. I'm telling you guys, like Nike really cracked down for the shoe because there's only a few resellers that I've seen, only like maybe 2 resellers that got pairs selling for early prices. So I'll be adults and scratch some ankles. G-Face says, facts, bro. Perfect place would be again, where is that? Assad says, what is that? We want to try some other brunch spots on the strip, you know, but we'll see. Should be a fun time. This is a perfect time for us to spend a lot of time together during the week too. So, Rafi, when you having a third kid? I don't know, man. When I get a house, bro, that's the goal. So that is the ultimate goal, bro. That is the ultimate freaking goal. So if there's any more updates for these Undefeated Fours, I'll definitely let you guys know. That's why I told y'all, man, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday next week, make sure you guys are tapped in with us. All right? Make sure you are tapped in with the streams, with everything that goes on here on this channel. All right? Because you don't want to miss on any updates. Way to go, Raph. You're the effing man today, says. Appreciate you, Tony. Tony, you're not going to be available to talk later or what? BC? They have a list of skate shops on sneakers for the SB95s. Ooh, let's check it out. I heard these are going to be stupid limited. Is it on the app or is it going to be on desktop? Oh, here it is. Nike SB 95 skate shop list. The SB Air Max 95s will be available at skate shops, United States, in a second. The sneakers app, 22nd. Wants the hands on SBs? Check out the skate shop below. Doesn't even show. Doesn't even show. Doesn't even show. It might be on the app. It might only be on the app. Yeah, it might only show on the app for some reason. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yes, after I can. Always asked me if I can come in for half a day because 3 people called in. That's crazy. Say no thanks. I would have kept them on red. Looks like you can only see it on the app. It could be where the image is available. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to go for these. I think I'm going to go for these Air Maxes. I want to see them in hand. I want to see these in hand. Is anybody digging these 95s? I think I'm going to go for them. Okay, here we go. West. Arizona, California. Oh my gosh. Only pharmacies getting them? Nevada? Bro, there's so many skate shops in California that's getting these. Holy smokes, dude. How's Vegas only get one? Pharmacy board shop. This is the only shop getting them. Washington, 35th North, 35th Ave, by and by. Oregon, Tactic. Oregon got a lot of CCS, Eugene, Portland, and Bend. We looking at houses here in Renton today. Expensive place. Oh, 100%. Anywhere in Washington's expensive, bro. Run it up, chat. Shout out my boy Rahus in the fray. What up, Jim, bro? Yeah, hella shops in Cali. Straight to toe says. You know me, I need a double up. Click on the image is unavailable. Yeah, you gotta check it out on the app. It's bugging on the desktop, so you have to check on the app if anybody's wanting the knowing the list of the Air Max 95s. It's on the app. It's on the app. You have to look at the app. So I hit on the Brazil jersey. Sorrel says, did that end up selling out? I didn't even check. I didn't even check for the Brazil. Oh, I don't know. It just says launch ended. Yo, Raph, undefeated forest stock numbers for the sneakers app will be 35,000 for US and the EU will be 15,000, Eric says. 35,000 stock for undefeated fours, huh? On the sneakers app? I think my best chances, I'm telling you guys this right now, your best chances on hitting undefeateds is going to be on the undefeated website. Okay? Undefeated website is going to be your best chance for the undefeated Jordan 4s. It really is. If you want these, your best chance is the site. What up, Larry? Had my homeboy check after I hit, Soro says. Drop the link, please. What link do you need? What link do you need? They don't come out until the end of August. Yeah, so for undefeated fours, they don't drop on sneakers up until like the 28th, I think. That's what people were saying, the 28th or 26th or something. So like I said, next week is the 2nd. So that's what they're mainly focused on, is just the 2nd first. And then I think they'll drop them in waves according to the blogs. So, top of the morning, lad. Oh, great. The pigeon feeder. That's my cue. 1080 says that's so crazy. Drop the link. Yeah. Hot Pursuit. What link do you need, bro? What link do you need? What link do you need? All right. If anybody's going for Alma Munir, once again, it's dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Pharmacy is legit. I hit my arts and rec from there. Dude, I haven't hit anything from Pharmacy, bro. Deadass. I've entered like multiple times on the raffles and I can't hit crap, bro. I can't hit crap, dude. I don't know what it is, but I just can't hit anything. These links. Oh God. Larry's grandma gets bullied every Sunday at bingo. That's so crazy, bro. Oh boy. Morning, Raph. Been missing the stream on vacation. Got you a package in the mail right before we left. Cheers, man. Daughter's thrilled. There you go, Dean. I appreciate you, bro, man. Glad that I could help out, man. I'm glad that I could help you and the daughter out for when it comes to those little boo-boos, man. Tell her I hope she enjoys it, man. For real, for real. Glad that I could definitely help out, bro. Leave grandma alone, Rahu says. Larry's grandma get bullied every Sunday at bingo. Yo, Larry's grandma getting bullied at Sunday at bingo is crazy. Going to be tough to hit on undefeated since they didn't take a Visa or Apple Pay. What? So you think it's going to be all shop pay, you think? Backdoor and temporarily lost their Nike account because of it. Backdoor, they temporarily lost their Nike account because of it, Vin says. I don't know, man, dude. Like, I feel like when it comes to these Air Max 95s, if you're going to be trying to grab them, I feel like most stock is going to be at the skate shops. Like, truly. Like, I truly think most of the stock is going to be on at skate shops. It really is. 100%. that's going to be at skate shops. I'm telling you, it's not. I don't think those are going to be easy either. People are saying those. What's it called? Those 95 SB Air Max 95s are going to be super, super limited. All right. Well, there you guys go. Password page is now up on Alma Munir website. Password page is up on Alma Munir. Yo, Rav, my civil hoodie came in today. Appreciate you, fam. There you go, Eric. Glad that you got a free hoodie, bro. I told you, man. Them hoodies, dude. Free hoodie. Free freaking hoodie. Congrats on all the sellout of your shirt stock. Appreciate that, Ernest. Thank you so much, bro. I'm trying so hard not to burst out laughing with a bunch of people over here, Tanene says. Yeah, Tanene, you know what you say? Where's the drugs? We sell vanilla, strawberry. Oh, man. This man's really out there at that graduation this early, bro. Why is the graduation so damn early? That's the real question. Like, for real, for real. Why is the graduation so damn early? Dang, I heard I never seen Ernest in so long, Assad says. But I appreciate you, Ernest. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anybody's going for Alma Munir, man, good luck. All right. I think it should be an easy scoop for Alma Munir if anybody's going for this. There's no way that you don't hit. There's no way. Like, I feel like at some point, like, Alma Munir might just make things a little limited. Why are they booing Granny at bingo? Who, let's talk about that. I have questions, Rahu says. Because she always wins, probably. Ask the police academy, man. I don't know. I'm just here for support, Tanene says. Damn, like 7 o'clock, dude, for a graduation, for a police graduation. Golly. Maybe it's because they're busy. That's why, you know. They got to go through the graduations and start to work. So, Unbreakable is in Indiana, actually. He's just close enough to Chicago to go there for every drop, KGK5 says. Okay. I'm around, and we've been busy, Ernest says. Aqua 8s and Steelers throwback weight jerseys out for delivery, Straight to Toe says. There you go. Got him. I be ghost watching a lot. Dude, I seen that in training camp. What's it called? Aaron Rodgers' first snap, he threw a pick. I was like, oh, boy, man. Dude, I could just see Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf just going back and forth this year, because DK Metcalf he's just a very emotional, player. So I could see it happening, bruh. Let's see. This guy. It starts at 8, so I'm just killing time today, Nate says. There you go. I just met Nike CEO Elliot Hill. He came out this morning, Run Club, and running with us, Tony says. There you go. So did Jackson dart for the Giants? Wait, what? So did Jackson dart for the Giants? Oh, you're talking about their QB. For the Giants, he threw a pick at his first. I mean, it's just training camp. It's just training camp. CMC number 1 again, Mark and Sill says. I hope. Steelers defense is next level, though, Nick says. Waiting for someone to post QR codes so I don't have to go to downtown today, E-Money says. Dude, you might as well hit up somebody that you know, E-Money. You don't know anybody that's going to go down there. Tell them to take the picture so you could send it. But you realize you're going to be down bad, right? You're going to be down bad if you end up... if it ends up being like a Bluetooth type deal where like you have to be there. Cowboy fan here. This is our year, AJ says. Hey, man, that's fine too, bro. At least it's consistent when you say that as a Cowboy fan. He'll be all right. They talked about it on presser that the defense is mixing up, and it looks this year. Straight to Toe says. Okay, I'm surprised my skate shop in Rochester getting the 95s call. He says. There you go. Is anybody? Let me know in the chat real quick. Cop or drop on the Alma Munir Air Jordan 5s. What up, bud? What up, man? What did you miss? You missed out. Undefeated just made an announcement that they have a raffle in Chicago for the Undefeated 4s. All right. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop on the Alma Munir Air Jordan 5s. What week does he take the job from Russ? The name AJ Brown is a Cowboy fan. Yes, he says he's a Cowboy fan. Drop. Cop Tooth says. Drop. Everyone fears the Chiefs. Ghosty says. Yo, I hope everyone has a great Friday. What up, Frosty? Double drop. Cop, J-Bay says. Okay, so we only have like 2 cops. There's only 2 cops in here. Everybody else is dropping. What up, Brian? What's good, dude? Good morning. No fears the Chiefs once Eagles showed how to beat them. Bunch of scrubs, Tooth says. Drop, cop, Boogie Dojo says. There you go. We got a couple cops in here. It's all good. I'm just going to have to plan a date with my wife today and take a walk at Millennium Park. She'd be like, oh, man, you're so sweet for taking me to the park. But really, you're there to get some shoes. Cop, Frosty says. You're going for the Alma 5s this morning, Frosty? There you go. Cop undefeated 4s. Rodgers did throw a pick, but Pittsburgh first team defense is legit though. Deadstock says. I would like them, but money is tight. Firefleet says. It's all good. It's all good. Man, listen, Alma Mater, $250. I mean, you ain't wrong, bro. Undefeated just posted corners that led to Jordan store on 32nd South State Street. Probably worth checking out, according from Soul Retriever. Undefeated just posted coordinates that led to the Jordan store on 32nd South State Street. Probably worth checking out if anybody's out there in Chicago. There you guys go. I don't know how far that is from you guys, but it looks like it's going to be a Jordan store, I guess. Drop waiting for the Fire Red 5. Silverback says, my dump smells crazy right now, too, says. Nice. All right, guys. Well, you guys got about 15 minutes. Funk Mod, what up, man? I'd rather have 2 Alma Mater 5s. You have the other 2 Alma Mater 5s. You chose an Alma Mater 4s or 5s, Raph? I think I'd rather have the 5s. I'd rather have the 5s than the 4s. I'm not a big fan of the 4s with Alma Mater, like both colorways. I end up hitting on the Alma Mater 4s on the original drop. I ended up trading that shoe away like the second day I got them. I was not a fan of them in person. What do you think about the French Blue 12s? They're cool. French Blue 12s. That was my very first Jordan 12 that I've ever owned. Containers landed in Atlanta in Zone 6. Go, Orlando says. Foot Locker is first come, first serve for the 4s. It sounds like it. According to some people, they were saying that you couldn't enter for any raffles in store for the Rare Air 4s. So I'm assuming that the Rare Air Jordan 4s will be a first come, first serve at your local Foot Lockers and Champ Sports this week. So I would definitely check them out if you really, really want those Rare Airs. We saw more Super Bowls than your whole Lineage did in their lifetime. The kingdom's good, Assad says. Oh, boy. Hey, man, I got no comments, dude. All right? I want no smoke. All right? Listen, I want no smoke. I don't think I'll ever witness my team win a Super Bowl, which is the sad thing. You know, it's sometimes the truth. You know, sometimes you gotta be truthful with your team. Sometimes, you know. I mean, Rodgers threw 2 interceptions against the Steelers last year during the season. Maybe they just have his number straight to toe says maybe. I called them and they said first come first serve for the Rare Air 4s. There you go. All Foot Lockers are gonna do first come first serve. Champ Sports most likely too. Nike as well. All right, Nike as well, bro. Nike as well. All right, Nike as well is going to do first come, first serve. No smoke, Raph. Hell no, dude, because my team's ass, bro. No one ever called Kansas a kingdom, Rami says. Oh, boy. Here we go. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Where's all the Chiefs fans? Back it up. I want all the smoke. Chiefs will never be the Pats. Can't even three-peat. Scrubs, too, says. Come on, bro. You know how hard it is to even go back-to-back, dude? You know how hard that is? What up, Mo? What's good, dude? You know how hard it is to, like, really go back-to-back in the NFL, bro, as in Super Bowl champs? Dude, that's not easy, dude. And then going a 3P? Oh, man. As 2 likes the sea chickens, Daniel says. Yeah, nobody has. Did anyone 3P in the NFL before? Anybody? Bunch of bandwagons, bad people, brand new jerseys and shit, fake fans. Yo, I love it when I see 2 talking smack, bruh. This shit is so funny. Oh man, ain't nobody 3-peat, bro. I'm talking about all the fans saying they're gonna 3-peat. Oh man, bro. At least we've been there. Hey, who won their division 9 years in a row? Daniel says. Never. That's why the media was hyping it. Straight to Toe says, yeah, the Falcons did in '68. Orlando says, Rafi, good morning. What up, Mo? What's good, my guy? Good morning to you, my friend. I'm New England fan, and I'd love to see my team, teams at the top when I'm so used to being trash. It's all good. I mean, New England Patriots, they had their run. You know, it happens. You know, now you guys are in a rebuilding process. It's gonna take a long, long time to be on top again. It's not gonna be an easy run. So, Rafi, they doing an EQL at Foot Locker Chicago on Undefeateds right now. They're doing an EQL at Foot Locker Chicago. What? They're doing an EQL at Foot Locker Chicago on Undefeated. I need to know what year these motherfuckers became fans. Oh boy, I would say I became a 49er fan around. I would say around like, man, I would say about 2000, 2012. 2012, I think. 2011, 2012 was when I started becoming a 49er fan. And that was during middle school. Like I said, when we flew out to California, I met my cousin's boyfriend, and him and her, them both were both huge 49er fans. And so I was like, all right, I'll become a 49ers fan because I like the color red. So I was like, all right. And then the whole Alex Smith, and then the Kaepernick scene. Like, dude, listen, like Frank Gore was always a beast for many, many years. The man was one of those running backs would never retire. So, but I was still young. I was like around middle school, like starting middle school when I became a 49ers fan. So, exactly. Missouri, Kansas, bullshit holes too says around 1996 for me, 8th grade. Straight to Toe says, I'm a Raiders fan. Oh, dang, 1996, you were 8th grade. Damn. I'm a Raider fan. I'm just waiting for a winning season. Been a Niner fan since Steve Young and Jerry Rice. See, I wasn't watching football for that long though. You know, the very first football game that I watched on TV was whenever it was the Patriots and the Eagles. That was my very first game that I've ever watched. Was the Eagles and the Patriots. So that was my very first one. And my all my sisters were all going for the Eagles. My dad was going for the Patriots. Been a Hawks fan since the Kingdoms, Tony says. 95 Cowboys fans for life, though. OP for Life Award, Jordan says. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Is this the raffle? They're doing an EQO raffle. Chicago exclusive access pop-up. Dude, they're doing an EQO raffle. Oh, dude, get ready for an EQO raffle on Undefeateds then. If they're doing an EQO raffle, most likely EQO raffle will go down for the drop next week, Saturday. This is huge news. I hope Russ starts like 5 games. We'd get him to start on the rest of the season so we could air that be out. Tanene says. Hope y'all know raffles pick up only, so unless you're Chicago, you aren't getting them, Larry says. In-person pop-up. There you guys go. EQO raffles now live. You have 11 hours. Dang. I don't know anybody that lives in Chicago like that. There it is. If anybody's going for this, anybody from Chicago, enter now. That just means on the 2nd, it most likely will be an EQO raffle on the 2nd. What up, Jeremy Woo? What's good, dude? Jameis and neighbors would be nice, Tony says. I guess on I might have to make that drive to Chicago. Dude, you guys might as well, bro. Yeah, Crew does, but I'm pretty sure Crew's going to go for his own size, though. I'm not going to bug him. Morning, Raph, an active Friday, and none of the less is about shoes. Nike knows how to end the all. In fact, Jim Rat, they really going to get people going crazy over these. Should have my sister drive 4 hours. Damn, 4 hours? That's a long drive, bro. Massive stock in Chicago. That's what it sounds like. A lot of stock in Chicago, dude. A lot of stock. It says, if you are selected as a winner, you will need to pick up your shoes in person on Saturday, July 26th at Chase Promenade South. Looks like they have the coordinates and the address. Winners must pick up their shoes at the designated time based on their shoe size. Based off their shoe size, there's a certain time you got to pick it up. 11 a.m. for a size 9, 9.5, and 11.5, and 13. 12 p.m. size 10 and 11. 1 p.m. size 10.5 and 12. 2 p.m. Dang, you will need to arrive at the start of your schedule time slot only. If you arrive early, you will not be able to pick up your shoes and will be asked to return at your designated time. Holy smokes, dude. There's designated times for each size. Wow. 5-hour drive, should I do it? It's up to you, man. Holy golly. Based on the size, it's a lot of stock. Oh, I mean, that's obviously a full-size run, but dude, they're really out here, bro. They're really out here really pushing the shoe heavy. I mean, smart, keep down confusion. 100%. The thing is, people got to read. I bet you this. People are not going to read the descriptions. They're going to show up. They're going to show up at they're going to show up at the wrong times. They're just going to show up just because. I promise you that. People are not going to read that description right there specifically. People won't listen. That's why there's going to be a big ass crowd out there waiting for their shoe because they got to wait for a certain time. Like, that's why they had that specific time for a reason. But people are not going to read, bro. I promise you that. People are not going to read. It's going to go over their head. Like, oh, shoot, I thought we were supposed to be here right at opening time. Nobody. Like, that's why we had that description up there. You're going to be waiting for like 3 hours for your pair. So, if you guys want to lock in, anybody from Chicago, all right? Any link? This is a link to it. If you're from Chicago, this is only dedicated to anybody that's from Chicago. So it won't work for you if you don't live there. It's going to be crazy and people just hanging around. 100%. They don't want people getting robbed. That too. I mean, that too. Definitely 100%. Bring a buddy, or stay protected. Because people are going to be desperate wanting these 4s. But I feel like there's going to be a fair amount of pairs out there. If they're pushing this. If they're pushing this as an EQL raffle or a QR code type deal, the QR code, I promise you, the QR code probably takes them to this EQL raffle. That's why this EQL raffle got leaked. So if anybody that's asking for that QR code, it probably sends them to this link. If anybody's there that's in Chicago. So just an FYI. All right, just an FYI. All right. We haven't had some Memphis news yet this year, Assad says. Can you read the directions for me, Raph? No thanks. Better wear your vest when you pick up your pair, Too Legit says. Gotta put instructions in meme form nowadays. Motherfuckers definitely don't read. Tony says 100%. That didn't take long. 100%. It did not take long. That's why probably people said, oh, it's just an EQL link. Once you sign the QR code, it was just an EQL link to the shoe. So this QR code that they were talking about, the coordinates, is the same thing as this EQL stuff. So it's a pop-up in Foot Locker. I don't know. They have the address in the description box. I'm not 100% sure where it's at. They give you an address, though. So everything is on the description when you go sign up for the shoe. All right. People don't get robbed in Chicago all the time. Deadstock says. I think people are just more cautious, you know, Deadstock. They're not saying that everybody does. They're just being more cautious because of the hype of the sneaker. So, not specifically targeting Chicago in general, but I think they're just saying in general that the shoe is hype and you just got to be careful who's around you. That's anywhere you go, bro. We storming Memphis warehouse at dawn, Orlando says. By the way, if anybody cared for Alma Munir, it's going live in about 4 minutes for Alma's. For Alma Munir's, going live in 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Alma Munir, if anybody cares. I'm about to spoof my location. You don't need to. You don't need a spoof. Just enter in the EQO raffle if you're near. If you're near Chicago, that's what the link's for. That's what the link's for. I just need 9.5, please, and thank you, Jeremy Wu says. LA is definitely going to get love in non-defeat. Oh, 100%. LA, NYC, maybe San Francisco, right? LA definitely going to get love. That's easier to seal if you know what size you want and the time I'm going to be picking up, Synergy says. I mean, it don't matter, man. Just as long as I'm pretty sure the drop will be fine. You know, what's the link for Chicago? This is it right here. It's an EQL raffle. That QR code coordinates that people were saying, it's just it's an EQL raffle. So just sign up. 90s fives for everyone. Straight to Toe says, are they going to check ID? Probably. Most likely. Most likely. Are they going to check ID? Probably. Yeah, those 95s are sick. Another 95 dropping. 3 minutes, chat. Raph, what I missed? What up, Town Legend? What's good, dude? EQO raffle for Chicago peeps. So I hope we get love in Vegas. I know. Hopefully we get some love in Vegas because I just need one pair of these. Pay for someone's ID. I'm gonna ask for the dudes next to me ID, bro. Oh my gosh. Would you trade brick by bricks for these? No. If I had brick by bricks, I'm keeping brick by bricks. So I feel like brick by bricks are still going to be worth more than these undefeateds in my personal opinion. So that's what I think. What up, Bulldog? What's good, my guy? $235 retail. Plus $6 EQL fee. $235.99. Good price for retail. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure for as much as the shoe's going for, people will pay that pay for that price any day of the week. You know, any day of the week, people are going to pay that price. Chat, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Alma Munir's. 2 minutes for Alma Munir's. If anybody going for Alma Munir, 2 more minutes. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna pop Joe in his neck. Oh gosh. Guys, be safe. There's always a Joe Ortiz lurking. Assad says undefeateds are so much better. Ronnie says, I mean, it's subjective, bro. If you like the brick by bricks more, then you like the brick by bricks more. If you like undefeateds more, you like undefeateds more, you know. Bolt shoes are great sneakers, you know. It's just however you want to treat it as, you know. But I personally think brick by bricks, I rather have those than undefeateds, but they're both great shoes. Sneakers app just posted. Yeah, we did go through that, Tony. Yes, it only works on the app though. Only works on the app. Doesn't work on the desktop. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute if anybody's going for Almas. 1 minute if anybody's going for Alma Munir's. Good luck. I don't think they're gonna sell out, but if you want them, they will be available here in 1 minute. All right, gold lettering prices tanked. They did. RX Fly Fishing, they dramatically went down. Bricks are too loud for me. Give me the undefeateds. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally understandable. So much better as the big cap SMH. What up, Kali? All right, here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Shop now. There you go. There you guys go. Undefeated, not undefeated. Alma Munir's 225. Air Force Ones 150. Air Max 95s 190. So there you guys go. Near outlet specials. Not a single shop in Ohio getting the Air Maxes. Larry says. I like them Jaw 3s light shows. Town Legend says. All right, let me know if you guys end up going for these. Remember, okay, they have a full size run 225. I don't know when they will ship due to the nature of the materials. Each pair may slightly differ in appearance. Limited to one pair of each silhouette per customer. For shipping to our eligible international countries, please supply your address using English characters. $262 after tax and shipping, huh? $262. You might as well wait until they drop on the sneakers app, to be completely honest with y'all. Wait till they drop on sneakers app. Probably. Wait till they drop on sneakers. That's going to be your best bet. Wait for Nike drop them? Yeah. You get free shipping if you wait till Nike drops them. They're nice, just don't need them. Yeah, this is not a must. They're nice, though. They're nice. These will be on sale in a week, Straight to Toe says. Probably. Shit's crazy. It's crazy what I'm near over the years. You know, Near drops used to be one of the biggest drops in the sneaker scene. Passing, why are they still charging that much for shipping, bruh? Not sure. Is the skate shops first come first serve or a raffle? Skate shops, I believe it might most likely be a raffle. Some stores may do first come first serve, but I feel like most of them are gonna do raffles. So. Burlington in 6 months. Took 2 weeks for Jordan 4s, K-Way says. Yeah, just know their shipping takes a minute, dude. It takes like 3 weeks for them to ship out their shoes. So, damn, my shop actually getting them 95s. There you go, Daniel. You might as well go enter, bro. You might as well go enter for them. So, if you guys want them, they should be available. Should be an easy scoop for these fives. All right, but other than that, guys, happy Friday, man. All right, happy freaking Friday. I want to thank all of you guys for the support. Anybody that bought a t-shirt, feel free to tag me on Instagram. I really do appreciate you guys for the love and support as always. All the shirts are officially sold out. All right. All the t-shirts are gone. All right. T-shirts are gone. Officially gone. I got none left. So the next drop of the t-shirts, I'll make sure there's a good amount of t-shirts for you guys to buy. I know a lot of you guys took L's, but we'll make sure we have more next time. All right. But I want to appreciate guys for the love and support. You guys could be supporting anybody else, but decided to support the collection family. Thank you guys so much. Me and my family do appreciate you guys for supporting us as much as, you know, that I put out stuff like this. I rarely do. But when I do, you guys already know it's always a special drop. So thank you guys so much. All right. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys so much, man. All right. But if you guys don't mind, follow me on Instagram. If you guys end up copying a t-shirt, please tag me on IG story. Tag me so I can repost it this morning. If you guys want to show love to this post, I just posted this on Instagram today or yesterday. If you guys want to go show some love, man, I really do appreciate that. All right. If y'all don't mind going to this post and showing that love, man. All right. This is the link right here to my Instagram if you guys want to follow me. But I appreciate you guys once again for tapping in. Congratulations to all the W's as well. Anybody that went for Alma Munir. Also, if y'all don't mind, let me know any updates. Anybody from Chicago, let me know updates on that EQL raffle as well, man. All right. But good luck to anybody from Chicago and from these undefeated fours. But I'll see a lot of you guys later. Have a great freaking Friday. Stay safe. And I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow morning for the Rare Air Jordan 4 drop. All right. But appreciate you guys. Have a great one. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right. Have a great day. Peace.
there's no denying what we want.